wonderful. That's good.
Well, I made that for you, special.
Thank you.
I made that for
She's
Nancy.
like, you got to put a
special.
little color in it because I said just pour some gin in a martini glass.
She did. She was like, pour some gin in a martini glass and put some cherries in it. And I said,
I just
no,
put a cherry in it.
I go, you got to add some mixer to it, right?
I'm not fancy.
I'm not fancy. I think you're fancy.
Hi everyone.
Your new name's Fancy Nancy.
I was debating on whether I'm gonna want to keep these.
See my.
I am so keeping these. I feel so cool in them. Like I feel like a rock star.
We're wearing Hugh Hefner pajamas with feathers on them.
Yes. How is
Nothing
everyone?
says New Year's like that.
Yes.
How
is everyone?
Happy New Year, everybody. We're so excited to be with you today. I watched Australia. I watched Singapore. I'm trying to think. I saw Tokyo.
I'm sure you watched South Korea.
I did. I watched all of them. And,
Gong Yu changed his picture.
I did see that last
when
night.
it hit the new year.
I saw that
his
last
Instagram.
night. Yes, I did see that. I was very excited about that. No, but I was really excited about seeing that. And a lot of places are doing the hologram light shows. They're not using fireworks as much. So that made me happy because of the doggies.
Yeah, a lot of
we'll
people in Southeast Asia are doing that.
That's
and I really
awesome.
Hope and
it's also good.
It's called drone.
It's also good for the environment, I would imagine, right?
She means drones. Yes, people are doing the drones.
Oh, I thought it was holograms.
It's called drones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's really cool, and I hope they just continue to stay on this trend. Michelle's here. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Michelle.
Happy New Year. Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, well, thank you for joining us. We couldn't ring in the new year without one of our gals. How are you today? We're just saying hi to everyone in the chat.
I am good. I'm a little incognito for a couple minutes, a little bit. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready for this new year to start. I feel like 2025 was a decade long. I don't know. It felt like 10 years, didn't it? Super long.
It this was crazy, like especially putting the show together. I've been doing it all week, and I gotta tell you, I'm hoping it's just a headache. It feels like a migraine.
It's called the Meghan migraine.
No, guys, this was a lot. Okay, so I made notes. How I start these every year. We do this every year, and I make notes. And then I go over all the stories we covered on our YouTube page. And then after that, I then print out the notes. This year, it was 3 pages of notes. And on top of that, I then forgot a couple things, so I had to add to my notes.
Can't do it in the center.
Like I added to the notes, you guys. Like
it's a note.
This
chaos house
was a crazy year. Like I'm surprised it didn't kill us.
Well, you have migraine, so it could. You could have a brain aneurysm by the end of this show. That's for sure.
I can't believe it. I mean, I can't believe it.
Well,
Happy New Year, guys.
Well, I'm working on a video for tomorrow. That's the top 10 cringiest moments. And believe me, I only did that for time. There was probably 100 cringy moments, but I'm going to highlight the top 10.
That'll be good.
There was a lot.
I can't wait. Can't wait for that. That's going to be fun.
Pare it down.
Yeah. Happy New Year, dear twins and Sidley family. Mom and Dad are safely in their house. We do not like it if they drive today because of the drunk drivers. Again, we live in a very high populated city and a lot of Ubers out there right now. Yeah. Hopefully not a lot of people are driving. Yeah. So it's a fun time in the city. That's for sure. I made him couscous.
Yes.
I made him couscous and I gave half of the chicken to my dogs. And now the dogs are circling around me like sharks. Like I have chicken and I'm like, no, I just made couscous.
I feel like there was meth in the chicken.
There probably was.
Because right now they're really acting crazy.
They're acting nuts.
We had to give them some more CBD because of the I hope people don't use fireworks tonight, but they will. They always do. I always say, please don't, and then they do.
Oh, good. Finally made a live and it's start. We're so happy you're here. Happy New Year. So excited. Had my wine and ready to go, girls.
Buckle up.
Hey, buckle up, baby. We got our
pages.
Michelle, are you drinking anything special tonight?
I was telling Nancy what I was drinking.
I know she's You gotta
What?
Should I admit it, Nancy? Should
You
I
should
admit it
please
to
tell
the
me. You were
world?
telling me last night. We were
Oh my
talking on the
God.
phone.
Oh my God. So I've had a rough week.
I
As
know.
y'all know, Romeo has passed to the Rainbow Bridge.
So sorry.
Yeah, that was really hard. And I did a wine test with Megan's As Ever wine. I had to buy 3 of her wines, and I
Oh,
had a whole
God,
bunch
no.
of rosé wine. Unfortunately, the only thing I had left in the fridge was As Ever. And you know, I was so desperate, Steph. I drank.
No.
I thought, you know what? I only took a cup, like literally 2 sips. I'm like, maybe I was unfair. Let me open up the bottle. It's been in there for 3 months. Maybe it's fresh. It literally tasted like nail polish. But when you're desperate, after the first glass, it was like, you know.
You wanted like
So
this.
I'm literally drinking myself into oblivion with leftover As Ever wine.
Oh, don't get
Good
sick.
health.
I'm worried you're gonna
I
get
might
sick.
have
Well-
to DoorDash some wine. Seriously.
Yeah, DoorDash it, Uber
Yeah.
Eats it, do
It's
something.
bad. You
I know,
guys,
but-
look, I was trying to be objective. I really was. And I thought maybe the second round, you guys, it was just as bad. It was so bad.
What does it taste like? Toilet water? Toilet wine?
I have an inkling.
Well,
I
it
know.
has like a really weird aftertaste. I don't even know how to describe it, Steph, because I don't think I've ever tasted wine so bad. Like we've tasted the cheap wedding wine that's been sitting on the back. Like literally my first impression was when you go to reception and there's that wine that's been sitting there in a plastic cup and it's just
Ugh.
the boring, cheap, fat wine. I
Yeah.
mean, I opened it fresh out of the bottle. It's been in the fridge for 3 months, chilling. It's not any better. As a matter of fact, I think it tastes worse. So
Ugh.
I'm not even going to drink anymore. I drank 1 glass, literally 1 glass.
Girl, call DoorDash.
Just do
Yeah,
Just do DoorDash. Get
Uber
online.
Eats.
Uber
Yeah.
Eats.
Uber Eats
For
that baby.
$35, y'all, it literally tasted like nail polish. It was terrible.
Oh, hi, resting doll face. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Hey, Happy New Year.
It's a miracle. We're all
Right?
here. And we lived. We lived
We live to tell the tale.
Since we were just talking about the wine, like I said, we're going to go through January through December of everything. It's a lot, you guys. Like I said, buckle
Oh
up.
gosh.
Wait, we've got to ask Resting Dollface.
But
Are
I
you
wanted-
drinking anything?
Are you drinking anything? I was going to play that.
Not at the moment. Not at the moment. But the night is young.
The night is young, that's for sure. That's
Well,
for
since
sure.
I wanted to play because
Cheers to that.
a lot of people never believe me on remember when Meghan first started advertising the wine? She never did this again. But at first, she advertised the wine of her pouring it into a glass. And it sounded like it was going in a toilet. This is the actual sound Meghan used.
Yes.
I did not manipulate this in any way. And we've used it before a million times on the show. That's the sound she used. It's disgusting.
Classic.
Oh my God. Oh Lord. Happy New Year.
Oh,
Maybe
okay,
2026 will finally be the year of the Markle Sparkle. LOL. 2025 sure was entertaining. Cheers. Oh, cheers to that. I'll take
Everybody
a
wants
sip
you
of
to
my
mention
gin.
your boyfriend so they can drink.
boyfriend.
Yay. Everybody drink.
Everyone take a drink. Oh Lord. Whew.
Yeah, I'm going easy on the vodka.
I'm slowing it down. Gin makes me happy though. Gin doesn't make me drunk. It doesn't get me drunk for some reason. It just makes me happy. Tequila makes me drunk. Like if I drink Patron, makes me just go like Patron. Well, happy and drunk. I don't turn belligerent. And
No,
drunk.
but they say tequila's an upper.
Yeah.
If you want to stay awake throughout the night,
Yeah.
you take shots of tequila.
We were gonna do champagne, and then I'm like,
Oh, I know.
I can't afford Dom anymore. You guys, we tried Dom Perignon for the first time. I can't go back. I can never imagine drinking anything else. So
we
I'm
drank it for
screwed.
the 100,000
Yeah, and I can't go-
subscriptions, and I had a sip. I don't like champagne.
I can't
but-
go back. Yeah, it's Patron Silver. Do you girls like any of you girls like
Tequila.
tequila?
Oh gosh.
That's a no. That's a big
That's
fat
obviously
no.
a no. It's a big fat no. It's a big fat no.
Like I when it comes to that, I'll be honest, I just have this really funny story. But a friend of ours, we were at some event years and years ago, and so he, I'd go from liking that stuff to not, because he was pulling the ice from the wrong ice chest to make margaritas. He was pulling from the salted ice. And so it was just a nightmare. I was like, dude, what are you trying to do? We're not deer. Okay. Like it was just nothing but salt.
Dude, that's awesome. Sorry, I'm just reading what everyone's
I like
vodka is
tequila,
nice,
but it's
gin
great.
are
Yeah.
gross. I don't know. I like gin. Okay, got pregnant drinking tequila.
There you go.
I'm sure I'm sure I've come close to one slipping past the goalie in
Oh,
my
dear.
lifetime. But
Oh, dear.
luckily,
What is that?
you guys have never heard that
That's how the
term
worm
before?
works?
Slipping past the goalie, one slipping past the goalie.
Tequila makes me sick. Every time
Oh my gosh, we have like over 1,400 people in the chat. You
everybody.
guys, should we start the show? Because I
Wanted
don't
to
know.
bring Karen on. Karen, guys, I just want to let everyone know who doesn't know Karen. Karen is like our very first friend on
Subscriber.
this. Our very first subscriber. She was the one that
Cody, stop.
she was the one that shared our page with everybody. Like got us out there and was the one who actually sorry. So I'm going to bring her on right now. She has a very, we brought her on last year for New Year's. So she's going to say, this is boots on the ground, guys.
I'm on
the
things like number one.
Oh, sorry. So I'm
Hi,
going to
Karen.
we got to turn down the
She has a
TV.
very,
We brought her on last year.
this off?
Karen, turn off
Turn the time down.
Yeah, volume down. There you go.
I'm on the things like number one.
Okay, so
Hi.
Karen, hi from the UK. How is it there? Are there any fireworks yet? Have you heard anything?
It's known gales here.
Yeah, I'm sure. I saw
It's very windy. It's very windy, and it's raining and very cold.
Hi, Karen.
Yay. Okay, so
Hi, Michelle. Hi. Oh, I can't see who else is in. Who else is in?
Resting
It's a
doll
resting
face.
doll
Oh, Brendan. It's Brendan. Yeah, because it's because I'm watching the TV and actually talking on the phone at the same time.
no, you're fine. You're fine. That's what we keep it real on this show. It's totally fine. Okay, so Karen,
She's an hour out, Liz. She's an hour out.
no, she's not. She's less than an hour. She's 45
Yeah, well,
minutes.
maybe 45 minutes to go.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, boots on the ground in the
Boots
UK.
on the ground.
Okay, so we're gonna, Karen. So what we're just gonna do is go through some of this monstrosity of a year that we've had with Harry and Meghan. So
Oh, God, have we had it back? Yeah.
yeah, we had a bad year. So grab onto your Baileys and
Yeah.
there you go, Nance.
Oh, it's Bucks Fizz at the moment.
Yeah.
We've got Bucks Fizz at the moment.
There you go.
Where's
Cheers.
Where's my glasses? Okay.
Cheers.
I need my glasses because I have my notes. Okay, you got.
Oh, it's the year of your glasses. You got your glasses this year.
I did. I got my glasses that nobody likes, but
I love your
I like
glasses.
them. I like them.
Okay.
I love them.
I love you. Look cute.
Are you okay? You guys ready to walk down memory lane? I'm
Yes.
so sorry. Okay, here we go. It all started when? It all started when we saw Meghan running down the beach and writing 2025 in the sand. This happened. She did it on January 1st. Now, before we move on, anybody have any predictions? Do you think she will do something this January 1st again? Karen, you can go first.
Oh, I don't know, because they've had such a bad year. I don't know if she'll repeat the same thing again. Maybe she'll do something different.
Resting doll face.
It'll be a fail.
Do you think Meghan will do something again on the 1st?
I think, well, gosh, what we've seen from her, she's just been nonstop, like no cohesiveness, but something. Yeah, I do think we're going to see something. But you want to talk about like a prediction, the fact that she had to write in the sand twice, right?
I got
Remember?
that
There,
right there.
yeah. That should have been an omen.
I'm just so upset. Here, everyone take a drink. I'm upset that my boyfriend, when he filmed me, he got my big butt bending over. Like,
oh, you look
Harry did
you
a
look
better.
cute.
I know, but he had to get
we
my.
got to play your video.
I've got it right here, I think.
Play your video because that'll give us a little.
No, wait, I have too many in the queue. I'll play it
Okay,
afterwards.
play it afterwards.
Okay, but yes, you guys, she did in fact write 2025 and try it first. I can honestly say that it took me one take. But there is proof. Michelle, do you think we're going to get something on the first?
I don't know about the first, but I think she is planning something because she's like a cockroach. You know, when we thought she's going to be quiet, she's going to be embarrassed, she's going to stand still, she comes out with something else. So as far as January 1, her writing 2026, maybe they'll hire an airplane to put a banner in the sky. Who knows? Maybe Archie will sing something on the guitar. I mean, who knows? But I think she's coming. She's going to announce something big in January. But
Maybe,
I think it's going to be a divorce.
Sorry, Karen.
maybe she's going to write divorce in the sand.
That's good. I mean, why would
you?
that? Yeah.
Somebody just said, "What did you expect from your boyfriend?" Well, my boyfriend has directed 3 feature films for major studios.
We're gonna get drunk tonight, guys.
And he's directed Schitt's Creek. I expected a lot more from him, to be honest with you. I expected way more from my boyfriend.
Schitt's Creek's one of the best shows.
Yeah, so when he got my big butt in there, yeah, I was very disappointed.
He obviously knows what sells. He was like, let's do this.
No, I thought he did a wonderful job. And he did a great job scouting the location, and he also did a great job at blocking the scene. Yes. So I do have to give him credit for that.
Podcasters can be nominated. Is that up for
what?
Like what award is it? The podcasters could be not. Is it Emmys now? Like, does that mean
Golden
that you're
Globe.
20? Oh my gosh! So we might see your, celebrated boyfriend's directorial debut for you guys up there as a nomination. That'd be great.
It was so funny because do you guys watch the Tim Dillon podcast? Because he was just complaining about what a racket that is. Because why did you see the podcast that got nominated? What a joke.
No.
What a joke. Joe Rogan doesn't get nominated. Really?
What?
Really? Holy cow. Here, let me, they want to see the
wasted.
Do you guys want to see, is everyone getting wasted? Here, let me see if I can bring it up because we're still waiting on Tiffany and stuff. I can't remember exactly where I put it, so I'm going to look for it right now.
Nancy's got the mouse, ladies and gentlemen.
I've got the mouse and I'm looking for, I can't remember if I kept it up here. I think I did.
Karen, is Jess and Amy there?
Yes, they're listening in, actually.
Oh, good. That's Karen's daughters. And Gilmore.
I would turn the screen around, but they're going, no.
That's cute. Well, hi, Jess and Amy. We love you. Happy New Year.
Okay, we're going to move on and we will then play my video at the end since it does say 2026.
There you
go.
Got him. You got him.
I got
him. Bullseye.
Okay, guys. Then right after this, we went right into the trailer for With Love Meghan.
No.
Okay.
Was it that long ago?
We didn't even have a chance to even come up for a breath, you guys. And then Stephanie and I were on it. That's when the mint started.
But you know what's funny?
Clock it.
That's not AI. I couldn't find mint in my fridge, so I used basil.
Yes.
And I actually put it on Brody's head and Lady's head.
Yes.
But that's, again, not AI. I don't believe in AI. But,
so we couldn't find the mint. We
couldn't
don't
find
have mint.
We had basil.
We're like
Italian.
We're like, stay.
I'm surprised the dogs kept them on their heads.
Well, we had bones in the background.
We had their treats.
So you were driving them.
You guys remember a little ditty called "Do You Believe in Magic in a Young Girl's Heart"? Do you guys remember that? That was the song. She was ready to go. Meghan thought this was going. The trailer was so freaking cringe. We got like these weird shots of her putting, and that's when we first got the crudité, or I say charcuterie board.
Yeah.
But that's when we saw We didn't think, okay, well, she's going to do it once. She did it about 1,400 times.
I've never
making
seen
bread.
so many. Yeah, and it was
Yes.
like, okay, crudité, seal clap, go. Ugh.
Go. But also, and like I said, we need to remember, we got the fruit plate of Rainbow. Do you remember that? That was
so
the first
original.
behind the scene. Remember, they were putting out scenes to bake it. Like the trailer was being made fun of so bad, they knew they had to do something. So Meghan tells us how she makes fruit trays, like, and then we're like, is this turning into a Pinterest page? Like, is this Pinterest? Like, nobody. And then the ladybugs, remember, we made the little everything that she was doing was so Pinterest. We're like, she's got to have something up her sleeve. There's no way Netflix would pay her that money to do this. Like, remember, guys, we still had hope back then. Well, I don't know if you guys did.
Wait.
I did. I was the ever optimist, and I kept going, when does the talent show? When are we going to finally see what she can do? And this was it. It was awful.
Gosh.
Yeah, it was very underwhelming.
It was underwhelming.
Yeah.
Okay. And then something terrible happened to Harry and Meghan. Not the people of Southern California, but to Harry and Meghan.
Oh, yeah.
The fires. The fires, because Meghan had to postpone the Netflix show. And I'm sure to this day, Meghan blames the Pasadena fires and the Palisades fires for the reason her show tanked. I'm sure to this day, that is what she says to her whatever friend she has left.
Karen, you think she's making those excuses in 2026? She's going to start saying, well, there was disasters and flooding.
Yeah, of course she's going to make excuses. She's been doing the excuses for 6 years, so I mean, it's not going to change for next year, is it?
Yeah.
I mean, Michelle, were you just not like disgusted over these pictures?
She's also.
It's okay. Yeah. I was. It was basically, it was disgusting. And I think the thing that's interesting was that they gained 2 new titles. You know, they got the Grief Ghouls and the Disaster Tourist. And I think those are going to stick, you know. I rarely get shocked, Nancy, but I have to say this actually shocked me because it was disgusting. It's like literally monetizing off of other people's grief, and the way that they got a special tour of people's destroyed homes. What was the purpose of that? They didn't bring a check. They didn't do anything besides get a couple of Billie Eilish t-shirts. What was the point of that visit?
Endless press, people talking about them,
right?
Them being able to use this footage in their impact report for their now defunct charity. That was awful.
It was gross. Yeah.
She didn't wear socks with her shoes.
And she was stepping on graves.
She had open-toed, well, not open-toed, but they were open shoes, tennis shoes.
The sides were open.
She couldn't even like put on a pair of like boots, like Timberlands or something. Like she couldn't even do that. We know she has Hunter Wellingtons. She could have done that. We know she owns a pair. But this also had her going over to that Altadena. Was it Altadena, the girls thing, and her getting pictures there? She was. It turns out a lot of celebrities actually did go there, but they didn't get their pictures. But Meghan made sure that the day it happened, they got the pictures. And I just want to bring up the time. The
Nancy, didn't she advertise the name on the bags as well?
She did. Our Place is the place that she collabed with the Muslims women's charity that she ended up pulling funding from. That was Our Place. And when we saw her do that like circle thing, it was right before she went to Highbrow Hippie, that event too. She was at Our Place. She was at the restaurant. But I just wanted to remind you guys, I have the part where
see you, it's Liz. Clock it.
Clock it.
Clock it. I see
you. Okay, guys, do you remember the wheelchair?
Oh, the woman in the wheelchair.
It was a dude.
Yes.
Oh, it was a guy. Sorry.
So
the man in the wheelchair.
After this, just like everyone was saying, well, maybe they were there out of the kindness of their heart. Maybe they wanted to help, blah, blah, blah. No, this basically proved that they did not give a crap because this dude, could you imagine the Prince and Princess of Wales passing a guy in a wheelchair and
With
just
his phone
putting their nose up like that? Like, look at this.
cameras went down.
They didn't know the cameras were on them anymore. Look.
Boom. How do you do
Wow.
that? Oh.
Well, don't forget, we've seen them at Invictus where she was just going from person to person taking pictures. She ran up to somebody in a wheelchair and went, okay, picture, and then moved on. Not, hey, how are you? So glad you're here.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, God. Yeah.
You should know the cameras are off in her eyes.
She doesn't care anymore.
Yeah, she has the view of a
She
narcissist.
has absolutely no reason to be there anymore. It's not benefiting her in any way. Cameras are off. It's over. The only camera that's walking towards her is the guy that came with them, and he probably in her mind thinks, okay, it's done. The camera's off. Now he's just walking towards the car to go back, to
or at
load his
least like
stuff.
get down to the man's level and just go, are you okay?
Just
Like,
be
how have you been?
How have you been? Are you okay?
Wave, turn that way.
Yeah. Isn't that what
Walk straight
duchesses
past.
do? Sorry, what?
She just walked straight past, didn't she?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got that from
Absolutely.
that day. So the fire damage, and then we get to Whistler.
Oh,
So they
God.
lay low. Like after January 10th and the fire damage, they lay low for a while until the first week of February when they do Invictus. So let's get to the Invictus. You guys, there are so many, but okay. So we know she's got an Instagram page at this point. So she starts getting so freaking phone trigger happy with her cell phone. The minute they get to Invictus, all she's doing is taking pictures of him.
Oh,
That's all she's doing is
Oh,
just like
gosh.
freaking him out. And I want to thank Tiffany. She's not here yet, but Tiffany made this video, and this is just such a good point. This is revealing the narc, guys.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Oh, God. Like the way his face drops, huh? Like he
Yeah.
knows.
I feel,
I don't feel sorry for him.
I don't feel
anymore.
sorry for him anymore.
Yeah. I
Look
don't
at
feel
his
sorry for
face,
him.
though. He just has this look like I want out of this right now. This is not what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. He was miserable the whole time she was there. Like, and then you guys are, we're going to remind you what she pulled the minute she left. But this was her the whole time. This was her the whole time. If they weren't like over the top PDA, he was looking at her like she was absolutely bonkers.
Yeah.
Does anybody want to get their opinion on this? I know it's gross to see and remember
Oh
all
my-
these.
Guys, I'm starting to wonder something.
What?
Well, remember, I don't recall ever seeing her having the camera out like this, other than that other time they were in Canada. He's going down the luge, right?
Yeah.
So what happened this year? They lost their Netflix deal. They lost R12 Foundation. So I think they may have known that they were losing funding and had to cut back on their professional cameras. That's why
So she's using a camera.
Yeah.
Good thinking. Yeah.
Or she might have thought that her Instagram page was going to take off so well that she's going to be able to open up her comments soon and just make money from content. Like the Kardashians.
I feel like Meghan thinks she's a 14-year-old girl. Like she somehow, I'm going to use my Back to the Future reference the way that Steph did with the flex capacitor. I've always said on my channel that they like to jump into the DeLorean and go back to 2016 before Meghan Markle. But I feel like Meghan is jumping in the DeLorean going back to 2014. Where Instagram and Pinterest were huge. And she thinks that she's a 14-year-old teenager. Like she's so happy, like she got her phone back from her parents and she's just going crazy on the gram to, photographing and filming Harry.
Yeah.
And you could tell he was not about it.
Yeah.
She
No.
looked like a fool, like a teenager. It was weird.
Yeah, and she also, I think she's taking the DeLorean back to the dish soap commercial too.
Or
she
somebody steal the keys. Steph, can you jump into the DeLorean, please, and make that damn story go away?
Yes.
Can we change it? Can we change it?
We can change the future, don't worry. Or the
Hide
past.
her flex capacitor. She has the flex
Past and the
capacitor
future.
on her forehead.
Yeah, I mean, when she wasn't on that phone or knowing like she was posing for cameras.
Oh, look at that.
This one was the
Oh,
funniest one
God.
for me. This was when the kid came up with his Funko Pop of Harry. Those are like celebrities get them made like if they're super super famous.
They're like boggleheads.
Get ready to drink. My boyfriend has one.
Here
and, like,
we go.
Fans come up to him and he signs because they have his characters that he did in the 90s, and like they're all his characters, and they have like different kinds. And this one kid comes up and it's a Prince Harry collectible, and Meghan kept tapping the kid on the back like this.
I never saw this.
Oh,
Isn't
yeah,
that
no,
a
we have
sign
whole
for her
video.
to go, though? For them to go?
I mean, not. I think she knew the camera was on her. I don't think she was telling the kid necessarily to go, but she was definitely directing the child.
It looked here.
Because she kept patting.
I'm going to bring up the video. You guys want to see it?
Yeah.
Because we covered it.
Yes.
She was upset. I think in my head, she was upset that it wasn't, she didn't have one. She doesn't have a collectible of her. Harry has a collectible. Like those are like, you've made it when they make those.
No, I
of
mean,
you.
and also I think
she was
I think she was
jealous.
directing the scene. She's always directing the scene. She's
Maybe.
either she's pushing Harry out of the way. She's telling him when he can speak and when he can't speak.
Yeah.
And I think the child too. I think the kid came up and she wanted to direct the scene.
Maybe.
I mean, what do you guys think? What do you think, Karen?
I think the tap on the shoulder and on Harry's back, I think that's a sign for them to move on. Because
Yeah,
she
move
done
on.
it, if you remember, she done it when they went to the Queen's funeral. In the lineup, when they were looking at the flowers, she was holding his back. And then I think he knows when to move on when she does that.
Yeah,
Maybe.
he's a trained seal.
yeah.
Yes.
He
Yes,
really
definitely.
is.
Oh,
He is like
oh,
he knows. Yeah, he knows the commands. That's for sure. The guy is messed up.
So I've got the video, guys, and I'm going to show it to everyone. Like I said, we covered this, but I don't mind bringing up the old video. I just didn't want to we're going to be here for 6 hours.
no, we're
No,
not.
I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. Okay, here's the video.
We got
guys.
to take a break at some
Yeah.
point. Let these poor women take a break.
Watch. The kid is not being affected.
He doesn't care about her. That's why she wants to be included.
Yeah, let me mute it and then we can talk.
The
There we
kid
go.
is icing her out.
Yeah, the kid's totally
Yeah.
icing her out.
he's got his back to her.
Yeah, but they say kids and dogs can sense evil.
I just really think she's shocked that they haven't made a collectible of her, like in her wedding dress or something.
Oh no!
I
Then
think
she
she's
look.
totally
Then she
shocked.
talked to him.
Yeah,
That's so funny.
and the kid just kept ignoring her.
Oh look!
Look,
she
yeah,
did
she went-
tap
she
him.
tried to go-
Karen, you're right.
Yeah.
Wait, go
Oh,
back.
see,
Go back.
it's a sign.
It's creepy, guys.
Oh, Karen, you were right. She tapped the kid on the arm.
That is a sign to tell people to move on. She does it
Yes.
to Harry all the time.
Yeah. This is watch this. So she tries to get his attention. Hi. And then he moves again. And then he moves again to Harry.
Oh, so genuinely warm, like all her friends say. Look at her.
Well, there. She just did it.
Yeah.
She just
I
hit him
mean,
on the arm.
allegedly she
And
has.
look, she's grabbing that little girl.
She has kids this age, allegedly. How come she's not warmer with them? I mean, when you have kids that age, that's what it is. It's called a Funko Pop.
Yeah.
And they're just collectibles that get made of and it's got Harry in his uniform.
But Harry also is
Nancy.
so comfortable with kids.
Yeah.
Nancy, I want to know, have you got one of those pop things of your boyfriend in your car?
I do not have it with me. No, I don't think he even owns it. I just know that when I've been to shows and stuff, people have
Autograph.
And he hasn't you one?
He's got a couple of his character. Yeah, he's got a couple. But
We're gonna have
I didn't know what they were. I didn't know what they were until I saw someone come up to him and ask for him to sign it. To be honest with you, I would have never caught that from Harry had I not seen somebody do it at my boyfriend's show. I didn't know what they were. So
Nancy, can you put our names? Because I want to ask for our names. They
Oh,
didn't know
yeah,
who
sure.
we
I'm
were.
sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
fine.
Oh, you go to
I
media.
can't tell when we're not talking.
no,
Yeah.
I'm glad you reminded me because I totally forgot how to do that. Okay, wait.
Wait. You go
Okay.
I think I go
Banners?
to do I go to
Yeah, it's
No, it's
banners.
not banners.
It's not banner. It has a little thing that says show name.
Style. Oh wait, here we go.
No, go down.
No, it's themes. Show display names.
There you go.
Ta-da!
People were
Dun,
asking.
da, 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 da.
Again, guys, we have our friend who has been here from the beginning, Karen from the UK, boots on the ground. It is going to be New Year's very soon for you, Karen. And we also have Michelle, Royal Daily Tea. Please go subscribe to her YouTube channel. She is the GOAT. And we also have Resting Dollface, which I have been enjoying your video. You know, Resting Dollface, for the love of God, in 2026, we want more videos from you, darn it.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. Okay. So did you see the one, guys? If you haven't seen it, please. I did not know Meghan Markle ripped off Martha Stewart as much as she did until I got my
Oh.
Christmas gift.
Yeah,
That was scary.
that was terrifying to me too. Okay, Stephanie, do you have the martini with the olives? Look at this, guys. Ooh, and they're pimento stuffed because my I didn't get my jalapeno stuffed olives this year, but I should have went to the market today and got them.
Well, you didn't.
Well, I didn't.
Okay. I just wanted to just.
Okay, so when this goes away, we still have the names on there. Okay,
yes,
good.
the
Okay.
names are still there.
Okay.
Okay. Also, this was when Michael Bublé showed his face, and
Traitor.
again, the whole time she was there, he was tense and weird looking. I mean, he's always like that. Remember the
Oh.
wheelchair? Remember when she grabbed that woman's wheelchair? Do you guys remember that?
She moved
Yes.
the woman who was like
She
trying
was
to dance
dancing
with
with
Harry, and she moved
Right.
her back.
Yeah.
Do we have
You
a
know what the
video?
problem
of
is?
that?
No,
She
no. Oh my
doesn't
god! If
have-
I got a video for everything stuff,
Oh, it'd
I'd
be
be here all
insane.
You
day.
know what the
Sorry.
problem is? She doesn't have social graces. She doesn't know how to act. She's so awkward
Mhm.
that she hasn't mastered her mask as well as she thinks, and we're
Yeah.
just starting to catch it. But she's so awkward around animals,
Mhm.
children, and disabled people. I think they make her uncomfortable.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to be around them. Like when she posed earlier for that, like you said, the disaster tourists, they just walked by the person in the wheelchair, like they just don't even acknowledge them. And then that one time I think you showed the clip where she walked over, posed for a photo, and then just walked away. At least
Right.
like with William and Catherine, they sit down, they shake their hand, they have a conversation, they pose for a photo. But Meghan was like, her presence is enough. Just
Yeah.
let me pose with you, but don't touch me, and then I'm going to walk away from you. I think she does not like disabled people, children, or animals.
Well, no,
That's
because
my
she wants the
opinion.
attention on her, and like you said, she
Exactly.
doesn't know how to interact. I mean, let's face it, she acts more like and twins, y'all would know this better than anybody. On the red carpet, you know how you have the staff that are
Mhm.
pointing you, go over
Yeah.
here, go over there. She acts like that, and like she's the main character at the same time, and it doesn't work.
Well, we saw it on the red carpet once when she was what was that, Variety? Was that the beige dress where the handler?
It was.
We call them
Variety.
handlers,
It was
but
Variety.
yeah, and they're moving them off. You know,
Yeah.
she's moving Meghan off like
Yeah.
this. It's crazy. It's like, and she's never gonna listen.
No,
She's never gonna listen.
this is her with that Nigerian guy. Do you remember?
Oh, right. And then
And
she
she
is
kept
this
getting-
when she said she was 43%?
No, that was no, that was on her podcast Archetypes.
Oh, right. Okay.
No,
okay.
that she just kept giving this guy dirty looks. It was
I'm
so.
sorry, but I don't think she likes black people.
I don't think
No,
so
no,
either. No,
not
I-
black
Unless
women.
you're
I agree.
rich, unless you're a multimillionaire, she doesn't like them. Prove me
But
wrong.
she kept giving this guy. He was just being nice.
Side-eye.
You know who he reminded me of? He reminded me of that John Lowry or someone. He was just so happy to be there, and
Mhm.
so happy to meet them, and she just kept giving him
Side eye.
the weirdest looks. Like she did not think him breathing on her was okay. It
That
was
is just so sad.
creepy. Creepy.
I
She
mean,
didn't grow up with
Yeah.
black women. She didn't.
yeah.
But like, it's
here's-
like she was doing that whole thing of, hey, we're not doing Nigerian anymore. Move on.
Mhm.
yeah.
You know,
Guys, we want to say hi to
Get out of there.
Carolyn for being here with us now.
Hi,
we told you
Carolyn.
guys it was going to be a party.
This is
Yay.
Lulu's mom.
This is Lulu's mom.
hey,
Say
Hey.
hi.
finally
Hey.
unveiled her.
Yeah, she unveiled her face.
I
First
unveiled my
time.
face.
How are you?
Hi.
Hi.
I brought Queen Elizabeth. Hold on,
Yay!
can you see it?
Funko. Yes, you have those. Okay.
Yes. I think I'm on delay.
Oh, did you
Turn
turn
down your
the-
video, your TV. Do you have your TV on or anything?
Yeah, let me shut
Okay.
that off.
Or your phone? Lady, stop.
Let's see.
Hi, Lulu's mom. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. You're always in my comments. You're always so lovely.
Thank you. Let's see. I
Happy
can't
New
find
Year
it.
to everyone.
Is that better?
Happy New Year.
Thank you.
Well, we've only got 20 minutes here in the UK, so
I know we're going to count down with the UK, and
Yay.
then we're gonna
Boots on the
Here it is.
ground.
yeah, and the rules are tonight. You can leave anytime you want. It's just a party. You guys come and go as you please. If you want to go, that's fine. If you want to go and then come back, that's fine. The night's young, so we just want to celebrate with everybody. But to get you up to speed,
Hey, Lulu's mom, you're looking sexy.
yeah, you
hubba,
look really
hubba.
nice. You look very nice.
Hubba
Thank
hubba.
you.
Are you in pajamas or are you?
I think I'm on delay. I'm on. I could see you now. No, this is a blast.
Oh, okay, all right.
I'm in PGs.
I know, but we're in Hugh Hefner silk pajamas with feathers.
Yes.
Hmm.
So we left off with Meghan leaving Invictus.
Oh,
Everyone was rejoicing that she was finally leaving.
and this I remember is when she got to Invictus. This was the In-N-Out milkshake story, right? I had to be there with my kids. That's why I'm late.
Yes. Oh no,
Yeah.
no, that was Germany. That was
Ger-
Germany.
Was it?
Yeah, it's hard to. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, it was Germany. Yeah, no,
Oh.
I because
I thought it was a Victus.
I went over this 3-page list, guys, and
So
trust
it
me,
wasn't.
it was Germany.
Oh, okay. I thought she was like, I had to be there for my kids. That's why I'm late. Because I know she didn't show up with Harry to Invictus.
No, they showed, didn't they?
No, not at the beginning. She came late,
Oh,
and then he
okay.
put her up on stage.
No, that was
Yeah,
Germany.
I don't
Guys,
think
wasn't
it
that
was.
Germany?
I don't think that was Germany.
Yeah, man, it was Invictus, dude.
Somebody
I-
fact check that
Invictus-
for me.
It was
Milkshake.
Yeah.
Invictus. It wasn't Canada.
But it was an Invictus thing where she showed up late, and she goes, and then the paparazzi took the picture of her
At
at In-N-Out with the milkshake.
Let me just
Am I wrong?
fact check myself.
Yeah, I could be
Meghan
wrong.
Markle
You
in
could
and
be
out. I
right,
can do
man.
it.
You could be right.
Yeah, I don't know. I just remember her using the children as an excuse, and then that
Right.
stupid picture of her grabbing
Because
the milkshake.
Dusseldorf, Germany, I think was
Yeah,
around the
yeah,
time
it was
Queen died.
Germany. It was Dusseldorf. She went to
Was it
In-N-Out
Germany?
Burger on September 11th,
I
2023.
thought it was Invictus,
And it was then Germany.
yeah, milkshake was Germany.
Yeah. Guys, guys, trust me on this. I went up and down on this thing. This thing has been taking me a week, okay?
That's what she said.
Yeah. And it was it just so do you guys remember that one part where Meghan they were talking to the First Nations people and Meghan was trying to like comprehend what they were saying and then she started getting remember and she was going like
Emotional?
this no she was trying to like talk about reconciliation and how
right.
and then Harry looked at her like he had no idea what she was talking about.
yeah, look at his face, you guys. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
He's like
He's just as confused
His
as
face
everybody
says
else
it all.
is.
Puzzled, isn't he?
It's more than her not having a brand identity. He doesn't know his wife's identity. He's like, who's this today?
After it looks like she's peeling a mask off. He's like, "Who's she going to be now?"
Yeah.
she kept going like this. It
Who
was
am
so
I?
weird.
but Carolyn, isn't she always slipping the mask? Isn't the mask constantly slipping from this chick?
When you're not looking, it's like all of a sudden, she's in your ooh.
She's such a fraud.
They always catch those pictures just right, where it's like, or the videos, like where you're slowing it down, and then you see the evil eye, like there's Princess Catherine, and there's the evil eye in between.
Yeah. No, she's stealthy.
Yeah. Does it before we
Yes.
move on? Does anybody want to that didn't get to want to comment on this picture?
Yeah.
Such a good one. No? Okay, moving on. Okay. And then there was remember when they were up in that suite and they were doing this fake PDA, but then at one point she's like, look at me and like it looked
Kiss
like
me.
she was telling him to kiss her or like remember he kissed her on the cheek, but
Yeah.
right before it, she made this face.
I mean, resting doll face, you got to admit, this is a clear sign of narcissistic abuse, right?
you kidding me? Meghan said it best. That man loves her so much. What's not to love?
Oh
He's
man.
being directed to kiss her. It's
I
awful.
know. Kiss me on the cheek.
Kiss me
Karen,
now.
is this a sign of love?
Well, I don't know now because I think he's. I mean, it's taken what 6 years for him to work her out.
Yeah.
I do think that he's slowly, wanting to break away. But my theory is, how is he going to reveal these kids if he does come back to the UK? Because we've got to see them.
Well,
Unless they're there already.
Can I give you my opinion? And
Yes.
I know I do that a lot. I think she's building such a great case against him because as the year progresses, you'll see by the time we get to December, he looks like Sugar Bear from Honey Boo Boo. I'm just saying, if she gets full custody of the kids,
Oh my God.
she can do whatever she wants with them. She can
pull an
monitor.
Amber Heard.
I'm telling you, the
Yeah.
Kardashians have done this with every single guy that they have had children with. They
look.
yeah. Oh, I'm sorry,
was-
Rusty Dollface.
No, I'm sorry. Just get so excited. But no, look, you're absolutely right. I'm waiting to hear she's hired Gloria Allred for this divorce, that they're going to do this, this, and this. She's been laying the groundwork as a mother. As a mother, would you really do this to a mother? I mean, who else said that? Remember, Fergie went on Oprah after their divorce, and she was like, the Queen wanted to know what I wanted, and I was worried about them taking the children. The Queen was like, I would never take the children from their mother. To me, it is kind of obvious what she's doing. Harry, you talk about your mental health issues. We're going to drop something about me on Oprah for sympathy, but we're going to make you the bad guy.
Yeah, I mean that guys in the chat, do you think that's what she's doing? I mean, it just looks like that's what she's doing. From all the years I've seen the Kardashian women do it.
If you think about Amber Heard too, if you look back, how much was she recording that didn't get public,
Right.
seen in
Yeah.
public?
Yeah.
I wonder how much footage does she have that
That's what freaks me out. I mean,
she's
this
going to
guy,
pull out?
yeah, I mean, this
How
guy
many
is-
sleeping in the chair videos are we going to see?
It looks like he's getting an earful and he's just dozing out. He's not even
Yeah.
paying. He's thinking
well,
that for lunch tomorrow. She's sitting here yelling at him, but he looks like a child being reprimanded, and he looks like a man who's just
no.
he's stuck. He's stuck right now. He's
I-
over it.
Yeah, I think this was the first time ever that, like, we've always seen it, but I think it's the first time that mainstream media started seeing cracks and how phony this relationship really was, because they tried, but they did not hide it well in Whistler. Whistler was like really bad,
Mhm.
in my opinion. Okay,
Not
so
just that, sorry, I was just going to say before you went on to the next subject. And not just that, we don't know how much she's got inside the palace as well before she left.
Yeah.
That's another thing. How much has she got on the palace?
yeah.
Because I reckon she's going to come out with a mega book, and
For sure.
she's just going to milk it as far as she
Yeah.
can get out of the royal family.
I mean, she's been dropping it. She's been dropping hints. Not only was it that thing that came out and no lawsuit or no letter to retract, her team was shopping a divorce book. How long has she been saying, I'm in this chapter? I'm in this chapter. Nobody cares. I wouldn't buy or even accept a free book about her life if it was only as thin as the bench. We've seen it.
But you know
I've
what
got
I
to
suspect?
admit,
I don't
these
think-
you girls. Sorry, I've interrupted somebody. I don't know who it is. We're lagging here, so
No, it's okay. Karen, go. And then
It was
Rusty
the
Doll-
dog. The
yeah.
dogs are barking.
And then Rusty
No.
Dollface. You
Sorry,
finish
the
your
dogs
thought.
are barking.
Yeah.
It was me.
Oh,
Okay.
Michelle,
sorry
was it you?
about that.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
I just want because they've still got these books as well to come out. So, with Penguin books. So, like I said, they've got to get that money back as well. So,
It's true. He did sign. Didn't he sign a deal with Penguin
Yeah.
Random House,
Four
Michelle?
Yeah.
book deal.
Yeah.
4-book deal. But I honestly don't think Meghan has anything to say, because let's be honest here. They've been out of the royal family longer than she was in. She was only in for 18 months. It's been 5 years, and they cut them off. Now, granted, they might have a little bit of some back, personal information when, he went for the funeral for Prince Philip's funeral, and they tried to do the reconciliation. He already talked a lot about that in his book. They already talked about that in the docu-series. Granted, there might be a lot more stuff behind the scenes, but really, the royal family went no contact with Meghan Markle. So what the hell is she going to drop? What juicy thing is she really going to drop? When they get divorced, she doesn't have anything. Oh, it's Sue. Hi, Sue.
Let's say hi to Sue real
Hi,
fast.
Sue.
Hey, Sue.
Happy New Year.
Happy
Sue.
New Year. You're muted. You're muted.
Plus,
you're asking the question, what's she going to drop? She's going to drop that he's an alcoholic and a drug addict.
Yeah,
Well,
that's true. That's
That's what she's going to drop. She's going to pull an Amber Heard.
She's also going to. I can't hear you.
Check your input, output, Sue, and check that your microphone is not muted. That
Go
happened
back
last
to
time. It's
No.
not muted?
Go back to where you came from. Hit the back button, the arrow back. No, don't go back where you came from. No.
That is so messed up.
I know.
To say to a fellow.
Go back like you're putting in your name again.
Sue, check your input, output
then-
settings
and
in
that's
your
where you can check.
StreamYard and make sure your input is your microphone and your
Well,
output is your
we
speaker.
know what Sue's drinking.
How's
tonight.
that?
Yeah, we know.
Yay!
Yay!
Actually, Sue was the designated driver at our New Year's Eve dinner. So Sue has had nothing but water while everybody else was living it up at dinner.
Oh
Nice.
man.
Sue,
Hopefully
we
you have a drink
request
in.
that you drink a cocktail because you're a lot of fun. So we request Sue to start drinking immediately. Go to the kitchen, Moscow Mule, some wine. There we go. The twins got the right idea.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
I'll text my
Ooh.
son and see if he
Ooh.
can make me a drink.
Come on, Sue. You're fun when you're buzzed.
I know. You
I'm
do.
on rides with you, and you're fun. I think we should
Can you make me a Moscow Mule and deliver it to me, please?
Ooh,
Oh.
I wish I had a husband to say that. Hey, can you deliver?
I said
me
that
a
to my
Moscow Mule?
son, not my husband.
Oh, I thought it was your husband
Or a son. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I wish I had a son.
Okay, so we're at Invictus, and I'm sorry to move us on, but guys, like I said, 3 pages.
Oh, dear.
So, and we have to celebrate the new year with the UK soon.
Oh, everyone say, Sue, you look gorgeous.
You do. You
Oh,
do.
thank
Girl,
you.
You
girl,
look great.
look what the girls have just brung me in. It's a shimmering, it's in gold as well. Gold shimmer.
Lovely.
gold shimmer.
we have what, 8 minutes till
Mhm.
we
It's
till we
beautiful.
do the countdown?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
That is
So
beautiful.
Megan leaves Whistler, and this is what she immediately does. She does her
Oh.
first Instagram video for Valentine's Day of the kids and the back of their head.
Shame.
This is when Harry is still in Canada, still trying to, the Invictus is for wounded vets. It's for a really good cause, but she drops this, and this takes over all the publicity. Like
Yep.
it takes all the PR.
It's
away.
like Harry and Meghan are battling right now.
Yeah, like it
Yeah.
was like she could not, and she didn't even go a day. She couldn't even go a day without posting something of the kids on her Instagram page.
Yeah.
What did you guys think when you saw this?
Karen first.
Oh, God, a mess. What a mess. Just a mess.
Yeah.
I mean, anybody could do that. It's not rocket science to do things like that. And she's
Carolyn,
getting paid all this money.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Car-
a lot.
Carolyn, what do you think?
I think she did it when Harry wasn't looking. I think a lot of the videos with the kids, she drops without him knowing, and he can't, she's not going to retract them once they're up.
Very
I don't think he
true.
knows.
Very
I
true.
don't think
And
he
was
knows. Yep.
He was all the way in Whistler. What's he going to do
Yeah.
once it's dropped?
He's
Sue
always
Smith.
conveniently gone.
Yeah. Sue Smith, what's he going to do?
What's he gonna do? He can't do anything.
He's not
Right.
going to do anything, but as usual, she cannot stand for the attention to not be on her. So if I remember correctly, when she went to Invictus and she made a big deal and she's giving speeches and
Mhm.
but the second she left, she was like, okay, you got to bring your attention over here now. because this is where I am now. And she
Yeah.
didn't make those bagels. She didn't make that cream cheese. She, and if I remember correctly, her knife skills making those strawberries wasn't that great either.
Yeah, she was like holding the knife wrong and she was
Yes,
trying to
she was
make
holding the
hearts.
knife
Yeah.
wrong.
Resting doll face. Do you remember this? I had forgotten the Valentine's Day
too.
thing.
I did too, especially after that beautiful crudité platter of the fruit, right? So, yeah, I completely forgot about this, but there's, before she could at least claim, well, I didn't do anything. It wasn't a PR stunt. The paparazzi did it. The media was doing, well, nobody to blame but you stealing the attention now. So way to go. Like, way to expose your hand.
And she held the knife exactly like Khloe Kardashian. So
Yeah.
Good call.
I think she learned from her.
Her
Probably.
her food always looks very unappetizing. I don't know what it is that she does, but she always makes her food just look yucky.
Yeah, I would have like
The
chopped.
lighting.
Yeah, I would have chopped. What I would have done, and I'm no Meghan Markle, but I would have finely chopped the strawberries and maybe kind of
Yes.
like mixed it around a little bit. And then if she wanted to go for a strawberry heart, then put it in the center. But how can a kid take a bite out of that? I'm an adult and that doesn't look like
That
I
doesn't
wanted
look
to.
good.
I wouldn't want to take a bite out of that. And then she's so obsessed with getting the perfect picture of the swirls and the bagel that she completely forgets to put cream cheese on it. You guys notice that?
Yeah.
Oh,
She
yeah.
completely forgets to put cream cheese on it. So it looks like just a plain bagel with, here we go, Moscow Mule. Man, I used to drink those.
How did you know what it was?
Oh my God. Lisa, if you're watching, oh my God, my friend makes these. She gets me so wasted on these.
How did you know that this was a Moscow Mule just by the
Because
color?
Ordered it.
Because not only
No, wait. You ordered it.
No, but that's how my friend serves it. And when you go to a restaurant
They
and
give
you
it to you
ask
in the
and they
copper
get in
cup.
Portland, that's
Oh, in the
all
copper
they serve
cup.
it in.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen that before?
A Moscow Mule, they're
Okay,
delicious.
guys, we've got 4 minutes.
Okay, we're gonna.
we got 4
okay.
minutes.
Okay, I can get this in. Though.
Okay, get it in.
Okay, so while
That's what she said.
this is what happened after the Valentine's Day Instagram thing dropped with the kids. Harry started looking stressed.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And when I mean that dude started looking stressed, this was the moment he came out and went, Canada, oh, Canada. Do you guys remember that? Canada, oh, Canada. And remember he was going like this,
Oh, yes.
like that. And
I do
then
now.
this was also, this is by far Stephanie and I. We can play this all day. We have done this where we've played it all day.
Games, The Daily Show on JJ Chalmers. I'm Prince Harry.
Play it again. Play it again, Nancy.
Back to Invictus Games, The Daily Show on JJ Chalmers. I'm Prince Harry. Back to Invictus Games, The Daily Show on JJ Chalmers. I'm Prince Harry.
Prince Harry.
Harry. He's Harry.
Could you imagine William? And my wife's a bee.
I'm just Harry.
And I'm Prince Harry. No, but that's when like he just started getting real. This is where he goes, oh, Canada.
Oh, what a psycho.
Oh, Canada.
He's drunk.
Yeah,
allegedly.
so Harry started looking rough after Invictus. But we're gonna celebrate the New Year's with the UK.
Karen, boots on the ground. What's going on in the UK right now? Again, any fireworks? We got 2 minutes.
Yes, there's fireworks going off at the moment in Newcastle at the moment. But we've still got 2 minutes. Nothing's come to London yet. We've got the TV on. But
so
like I said,
So you're saying
Sorry?
Prince Harry is not there?
He's not there.
no. No. We've got Rolling Keaton singing at the moment.
Oh yeah, what's on the telly? What's on the telly?
I'll show you. Hang on. Oh,
Okay.
here we go.
I want to know what's on. What is that?
It's a ball. Is it a ball? Is it like the Times Square ball?
Oh, they're going to do the countdown.
Are they gonna do the
Oh.
countdown?
Do
Man,
they
we're
do the
in
countdown
UK.
in the UK like
Oh,
they do?
look at it. Is that what they call the London Eye?
That's so cool.
They
Yeah,
have
we
one in
did-
Vegas. Yes.
I did that London
You did
Eye
it?
when I was there. It was amazing.
Really?
Definitely do it if you.
Fun.
Oh,
Do you
it was
get to see like
fabulous.
Buckingham Palace and stuff from there?
It's nice.
That's beautiful.
Wow.
Ooh.
He
Guys,
doesn't
let's get ready.
it's
Countdown.
represent this.
Yeah, we got 2.
Yes, Big Ben.
Are we at 10 seconds yet? We at 10 seconds?
Yeah. 10, 9, 8, 7,
What does it count?
Wait, what are we at?
10, 9, 8,
8, 7, 6.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody! Celebrate in the UK. We're so happy.
We love everybody.
We love everyone there. Cheers, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
UK.
We love you so much. We love the monarchy, and we are oh man. I wonder if Prince William and Princess Catherine are kissing
They're
right
so
now.
kissing
They're
right
so
now.
kissing right now, right?
Is that
They're kissing.
Yay.
They're kissing. They're kissing.
That's so awesome. Steph is going to leash up the dogs now because guess who came to pick him up? Grandpa, because you guys won't stop barking. That's what happens. See, they look at them. Now they're running because they get to spend the night with grandma and grandpa. That's all they care about, I swear. These dogs. Well, how is everybody? Who's in the UK right now? Who's in the UK celebrating? We love you guys.
Yeah, this is Jess.
Hello.
Hi, Jess. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
And
Michelle,
every
do you want to wish everyone a happy new year, a personal happy new year from Michelle from Royal Daily Tea? I'm giving her the floor.
sorry, I'm going to down because obviously I can't hear you girls, so I'm going to
okay.
turn it down and
Okay.
come back.
Okay.
Raise a glass to all you girls.
Yes.
Okay.
Michelle.
Yes.
Michelle.
I would like to wish everyone a very happy new year in the UK. Shout out to HD Tutor and Steph, the altar nerd, who are out there. Julia Unleashed over there in the
Happy New
UK.
Year.
All of our friends, Frances Page Media. Who else do we have over there in the UK? All my UK friends, just wish all a very blessed 2026 and many blessings.
Very nice. Resting doll face. Let's say happy new year to the UK and all our friends over there.
Happy New Year to the UK and all our friends over there.
You're such a bee.
Did I do it?
Too happy. Wow.
Hey, boy, she's happy.
Very happy.
Sue Smith.
You know, I'm going to wish Steph and everybody in the UK a very happy new year. I also want to, other people in the UK, everybody knows I've got a ton of friends over there, and I just hope everybody has a fabulous.
Is your friend Trevor? Is he in the UK? That guy.
Trevor is in the UK,
Yeah.
and
He's in the UK?
Fiona,
Okay.
and Fiona is
Fiona's in the UK?
Gibraltar.
Okay. I don't know. Yeah. See, I don't know where.
I don't know if it's
Taz. We forgot Taz.
and
We
Taz.
just said Fiona. And we
Fiona.
forgot Taz. Taz, you were so awesome. We love you over here. You were so gracious to do our Humane Society gala festivity fundraiser. Happy New Year, Taz. Anybody else we forget? Oh, Dan, of course, Dan, but he's in New Zealand right now. I think he's in New Zealand right now.
Yeah, we're gonna do a
Lady C.
show tomorrow with
Lady
him.
C.
Oh my
Yes.
God, I hope she's doing well.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone tune into Outspoken tomorrow.
We'll be on.
We'll be on
Lauren.
with Dan Wooten.
Carolyn, do you have anybody in the UK you want to wish a happy new year to?
They know who they are. Happy New Year. I think Lauren, isn't Lauren from the Insider from the UK as well?
Yes.
I love her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lauren,
Also,
happy
yes,
New Year.
Murky
Trying to
Meg,
think of
for
who we
sure.
forgot. Happy New Year, HG. Happy New
Oh,
Year
yeah.
to Taz. Yeah. They're all my regulars.
Murky
My
Meg.
regulars. Yeah.
Well, happy New Year, UK. Thanks for
Yeah.
sticking with us, and we will stick by you.
Happy New Year, Karen. We love you. And
We
Happy
love
New
you.
Year, Jess and Amy. We love you so much over at the UK. Cross the pond, babe. Thanks for being boots on the ground.
Oh, Mark Dolan. Mark Dolan.
Oh, Mark Dolan.
I don't think I've ever seen him, but I have heard you guys talk about him before.
Oh my God,
Is he good?
He's fabulous.
River.
He's
I
fabulous.
like River. Does River
Oh,
make content
River.
anymore?
Yes.
Does River make content still?
He does, but it's very sporadic. I think he's had some health issues.
Oh,
But he
It's usually,
comes like once a month, it seems.
yeah, once a month, I was going to say.
Yeah, hopefully he'll be doing some more. And someone said Royal News Network, we wish her Happy New Year, but she's not in the UK. She's in America.
they said she's in Denmark. Someone said she's in Denmark right now.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Might be covering something. So yeah.
Okay, that's cool. We love Brittany over here. We call her a
Yeah.
friend of the show because we'd love to have her on, but we know she doesn't do collabs. Well,
Yeah,
she's still a friend of the
she's
show.
Mm-hmm.
She's still a friend of the
And
show.
of course,
in my opinion.
and of course, Sarah Brightman.
yes, Sarah Brightman.
I love her.
Michael Crawford and Sarah Brightman.
I love Sarah Brightman. So
Yeah.
Happy New Year. I'm
Those
sure
are
she's
good.
watching.
you
The
guys.
Phantom of the Opera.
God,
Okay,
right,
guys.
thank you.
so good.
You say
I
something.
wish-
I would like to say Happy New Year to Shirley and Kirk as well.
Oh,
Yes,
yes.
of course. Yeah.
They just picked up the
my heart.
dog.
Yes.
You are our sister from another mister.
We definitely are. We've got the joint to the hip.
I hate to do it,
Oh,
but
God,
we got to
no.
move on.
Oh, God.
Okay, so right after Invictus, we got this little gem of a video where, in my opinion, Meghan was faking that Harry was taking it because it was obviously held by her. I
Yeah,
think
it looks like she's
she
rotating.
was like, but she was acting like he was filming her, which I thought was weird. But this is when we finally got confirmation. Well, she says she changed her brand from American Riviera Orchard to As Ever because that's how she usually signs her notes. And she also didn't want to be stuck with only doing things from the Santa Barbara region. However, we found out it's because she couldn't get that darn trademark. That darn trademark.
Darn it.
Yeah, so let's start with Michelle on this one. What did you think when you saw this? Okay, resting doll face.
I thought this is the same lazy Meghan Markle we've always seen from back in the day. She is not an elevated. There's not enough mint in this to elevate her. That's what I thought. And then it was such a BS thing to say cat's out of the bag. She fluffed it up too much. And it's got to be embarrassing. I'm sorry, narcissist or not, I promise you, she's got to be embarrassed by the fact that it didn't work out like she claimed it would.
Yeah.
Humiliated.
How long do you think I mean, it's interesting that this was in February. She must have waited. This was February 18th.
Right.
So she was waiting until the last minute, Sue Smith, to admit defeat, I think. Because she hadn't even dropped a product yet, but the trailer was out for Netflix. So I think it was embarrassment.
She has not learned her lesson because she continues to put out stuff before she gets the trademark first.
Yeah.
She hasn't learned from all of this other stuff because I believe she just did it again. But the fact that she put this video out saying, well, this is why I did it. And the funny thing is, the whole world knows the truth. I honestly believe that she thinks that if she just says it, you'll believe it.
Yeah.
Like,
I agree.
like nobody in the world is smart enough to really know what's going on. It's just, I think she underestimates everybody around her and thinks that she's so much smarter than everybody else.
No, she's banking on the fact that her fans are stupid. Like she's banking.
But they
on
are.
it. Yeah, no, they are.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, true.
Well, they're actually jumping ship, which
Yeah.
makes me sad. But
Yeah.
yeah. Carolyn, did you see this? I mean,
I
mean, we
did.
knew when
We
she
knew it was
changed
coming,
names,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, I'm just curious. It's funny because she seems like she was running it solo. You know, there were people around her. I thought it was weird that she started going for that au natural look right away, like then. Because Pam Anderson, I don't think had introduced herself yet
Right.
as natural, right? She hadn't gone natural yet.
No.
But
Yeah, you're
Meghan
right.
somehow took that look, that no makeup look. You know what I mean?
no
Before
makeup.
Well, she's friends
Yeah.
with that lady who sells Victoria Jackson Guthrie. She has the no makeup brand.
Yeah.
Well, she needed some more. Sorry you called me. Of course, I step away to the bathroom to tinkle, and I'm on the toilet, and I hear Michelle. And I'm like, "Are you kidding me?"
Sorry, Michelle. Sorry,
Whoever
Michelle.
calls me first. It's okay. So, what was the question earlier? I'm sorry, I missed it.
No, do you remember like
When she
when
changed
she had to
brands.
finally put it out? Our
Say what it
opinion,
is.
Stephanie and I, is that she was waiting till the very last minute because she waited till February 18th
To go from American
American
Riviera
Riviera
Orchard to As Ever.
Right, because she had made so many mistakes and we had all busted her. I mean, the women's
yeah.
team couldn't even sign the application. They didn't even put the correct amount of money, and it kept coming back. And it was like, I had 2 trademarks and a copyright, and it's not hard.
Right,
yeah,
you're right. You're
yeah,
right. You're
Yeah,
right.
and I even had a company fight me for the name. I hired an attorney and I won.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I just literally, she couldn't trademark archetype.
Mm-hmm.
They had a hard time with R12, the same thing, didn't sign the application, didn't pay the amount of money, and the amount of mistakes she had with American Riviera Orchard. It's like, does anybody go to the website to see if it's available? Because if they would have done that a while ago, they could have avoided all this publicly.
Mm-hmm.
But instead, she was in such a hurry to get it out that she just threw it out there, and then she did all the legalities behind the scenes later, and then it blew up in her face.
But
And then
she
it
does
was-
that. Look at what
Yeah.
she did with the name Lilybet. Oh, we got the blessing. They came out and said something. No, when you choose the name, that's it. Doesn't matter. Okay, except for
Right.
if it's copyright or trademark.
Right.
Or the specific area, like
The region,
the
American
region,
Riviera,
right?
right.
Mhm.
It was a
American
really bad thing.
Riviera, obviously that part of the coast is known as the American Riviera. You can't
Yes.
steal the name.
Santa Barbara.
Well, she
yeah.
tried.
Well,
This
yeah.
this sent a firestorm though. When this was announced as Ever because of the As Ever NYC
Have another drink.
clothing line in New York, and it sent off a firestorm. People started coming into the defense of this small little clothing line
Oh yeah.
in NYC. And they even appreciate, like, it was the one time I don't think Meghan was able to get them to retract anything, like say, oh, everything's fine. Because they were like, thanks for supporting us. If you do hashtag As Ever NYC, so people know there's a difference. Because the problem was everyone was hashtagging As Ever and saying horrible things. So they were like, can you just do us a
Right.
favor?
But
Yeah.
you know what, Nancy? She can't trademark clothing because of
Yes.
that.
Right, right.
Because
So
of
I'm
it.
very interested to see if she comes out with a clothing line with Emma Grede or a makeup line with Victoria Jackson. Is she going to call it Meghan or Life in Beige? I mean, because she's going to have to change it because she's going to have another problem
Mhm.
if she tries to do the As Ever clothing line.
I think you're
That's
going
like-
to see a
Yeah.
Betty named, Betty themed. I won't say the name, but I think you're going to see that name, the full name, not just Lily. You're going to see the full name if she goes for a clothing line
Or they
and
sing-
or
I
makeup.
think they're singing Old Lang Syne
Yeah.
in the
Yeah,
UK.
look at them.
Wait, Karen, what are you doing? Boots on the ground.
Yeah.
I know. I was gonna say we forgot to sing that. Darn it.
Don't worry, we'll get to Dan Fogarty later.
Sorry, because obviously you would hear what we're singing, and our singing's not as good as yours, girls. Sorry.
No,
We're
it's
gonna-
fun.
we're
It's
gonna-
fun.
we're gonna-
I feel like I'm there. It's fun.
We're gonna all sing Dan Fogarty later, so you guys
Yeah.
better learn the words
You guys
now.
better really drink now.
Yeah,
No, I'm
old-
kidding.
Old Lang Syne, Dan Fogarty. Look it up if you don't know it. Happens every year. Okay, drunk Dan Fogarty.
drunk. Did he drunk?
Okay, so right after she
I can't wait to do
renamed it-
Dan's show tomorrow. Drunk.
Yeah. She right after she said that it's now As Ever. She waited a couple weeks, and then with Love Meghan, the series dropped. It dropped, and guys,
Oh, geez.
I hate to bring us back to this, but
Speaking about Dan, we had to go on his show the next day.
This is what's so sad.
Sucked.
This was the best season. Like then it went on to this. What they did is they filmed a bunch of crap. They then broke it up into 2 parts
It is Fogelberg.
And was it did I said Fogelberg? What did I
said
say?
Fogarty.
Oh, sorry, I said the wrong name. Guys, correct me. I'm drinking gin tonight. I'm gonna need corrections. Yeah, so with Love Meghan, this is when it all started. We got Daniel Martin, who I don't know about you guys, we all know and love. And Daniel was an absolute delight.
Well,
He was the best thing about that show.
He really was, Stephanie.
Was that the one where he
weird.
cut his finger open?
Yes, he needed a Band-Aid.
It was a delight. He cut his finger in the first 5 seconds.
He put his finger.
Look what he says about the way Meghan Markle arranges peas. This is peas, guys.
Why doesn't anyone ever present peas like this? Your only ratchet friend.
When all of this started, I had no children.
Hallelujah.
And now I have birthed 2 and lost 1.
No, you haven't.
Oh God, you liar!
You're
Allegedly.
I don't think that happened.
Okay, let's.
And it's still going on.
I know. No one knows your business till you cut them open.
You're gonna love this.
Sorry. I had to taste this.
It's so good.
That's so good.
I had no children.
Your only ratchet friend.
Oh, that's where he cut himself.
Oh yeah, that is where he cut
It was
himself.
she doesn't know how to use a knife. Like she taught him how to use a knife. That's what's so sad.
Wow.
That's why he got it wrong.
Such a fraud.
Okay, so that was Royal Griff that made that. I want to give her credit for that. Steph, can you move that off? There was also this. This scene was done by a comedian. I can't remember her name, but I will give her credit. Oh, I have to look it up. This was probably one of the funniest clips I've ever seen. And Daniel actually commented on this comedian's Instagram page. He noticed it.
He likes to comment on a lot of pages.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, but
Yeah.
he did.
Yeah.
Oh, my dear friend Daniel is coming over with single skillet spaghetti.
Single skillet spaghetti. This. I love tomatoes. I love garlic.
We're friends.
Yeah.
Let's make candles.
Yeah.
Down a
I've
candle
never
is
seen a
always
candle wick that's so pretty. Oh my God.
I know.
No one knows your business till you cut them open.
He doesn't drink it.
He didn't drink it. You guys say go back. Guys, watch this. He doesn't even sip it. Watch.
Doesn't touch it.
Watch.
Do that all the time.
So good. Delicious.
Delicious. Very tasty.
It's so tasty.
To love.
So love.
Cheers, dear.
Cheers, dear.
He's
I
got
feel like this is all
the exact
fake.
same amount in his cup.
He's that person. Like he does makeup for people. He just repeats whatever they're saying, and they think they're best friends.
He's
Oh
a yes
my God.
person.
He didn't put the
Lauren-
cake in
Link
his
Lauren
mouth
said-
either.
Yeah, but Link Lauren said, that you know that you have no friends or any celebrities wanting to do your show when you have to hire the staff.
Oh,
be
the
in-
makeup, the glam people.
He
Yeah.
was not only in season 1, part 1, he was in part 2.
Yeah, it was crazy. Sue, what were you saying about Daniel?
Just then, when he picked up his glass, they've been drinking a little bit in the kitchen and now they're outside and Meghan picks up her glass. He picks up his glass and it's still got the exact same amount. The cup is still completely full.
They're like, let's drink.
This is all fake. This is
Go
all
back
fake.
a little.
Yeah.
When she says to love and he picks up his glass, it's just as full as when she poured it and he held it up and it was delicious. He's not
Rusty
drinking.
Dolphins. What do you have to say about poor Daniel? Sweet.
See how much
Daniel.
is in his cup right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
You know
now
why?
go
'Cause
forward.
it wasn't the wine they were drinking off to the side. I mean, we saw in part 2 that Meghan was drinking wine in every single scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Stephanie and I showed you guys.
Yeah.
Rusting Dollface.
But not
what do
that
you
there's
think?
anything wrong
No,
with
there's
it. Just
nothing
be
wrong.
real.
Yeah, don't
Just be real, Meghan. Like, tell us if you do that.
Well, that's the thing. Netflix should give him a show. Let him travel all over the U.S., all over the world. He could go to Taco Bell, go, a burrito. What's a burrito? Oh, how fascinating. And there's sauce. Do everybody else know? I would watch that. Daniel, I'm in your corner.
Michelle. It's hard to ask you too because I don't see your faces.
I want to see your beautiful
Sorry.
face.
No, it's
You don't
okay.
hear
No,
me?
no.
You're so hot.
Can y'all hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
No, I like Daniel. I feel bad for Daniel. I think Daniel looks like a nice guy who's just trying to make it in the makeup world and hoping that Meghan will throw him a bone. But I have a feeling she's going to leave little Daniel in the dust.
I think so too.
Just
This is something
Ashley, her cousin.
Yeah. I'm surprised Ashley wasn't on this. I mean, she is
Right? Yeah.
Betty's mom, allegedly, in my opinion.
She's her token family member besides Doria. It's getting a little slim.
Yeah.
I really thought we would have seen Ashley and Doria during the Christmas stuff, like baking that gumbo or whatever it was. But
No,
now,
because Doria was paid to be on one episode, show up at the end, and that's what
She
she
didn't
was
get her
paid for.
paycheck.
That was it. She's not going to
She
show
did-
up for
She
anything
didn't
else.
even do a good job.
I know.
She was kind of cold the whole
Yeah.
time.
Now, I did manipulate this just a little bit, but not a lot. I just
Oh,
want
what
to
is
say
it?
not a lot, okay? They asked him a question on what he likes Meghan making, and he did kind of take a time to answer it. But I did manipulate it. So
Okay.
just so you know.
I think we'll know that.
Well,
I actually learned so much from her in the kitchen. I love candles.
What is a dish that she makes that you love? Because you said your
Oh,
palate, you're a little
gosh.
pickier.
Yeah.
Nothing.
She just pulls stuff out of the kitchen and just makes it.
Okay, so Nancy manipulated the
I
pause,
manipulated the pause,
but not his words.
but not his
It was
words.
a good pause.
Yeah, it was just the pause.
That's acceptable. It's like, who
Like the
cares?
pause.
No one cares.
She just pulls stuff out of the kitchen and just makes it.
He couldn't answer like what he likes her making. He
Not
could
even
not
the
for
single
love of
skillet
God.
spaghetti.
Yes.
I was about to say, how hard would it have been to say single skillet spaghetti? Because that's what she made for him.
Because he didn't like it. That's why. You can't say
Oh.
something you like. But we got a lot of good stills from
Oh,
the first
God.
part. We got some
Yeah.
good ones. I gotta say, I give credit where credit is due. Megan was uncomfortable the entire time. The entire time.
in her own skin.
She didn't like her guests. She didn't like the food she was making.
The crew.
Everything was
Well,
just like she had this
Remember
attitude.
that dance she did
Yeah.
in front of the
feel like-
director?
I feel
But I
like
think-
she didn't like when other people got attention.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But I think this was the most memorable scene when Mindy Kaling
Oh.
called her
Oh
Meghan
my God.
Markle.
I cannot believe that did not get edited out. I
Right.
cannot believe that went into the show. Who the hell was in charge of editing?
She wanted it.
No,
there.
she didn't want it. They
No,
just
she wanted Sussex.
I don't think they had anything to work with.
You don't think she wanted to be called
Oh no,
Sussex?
yeah, you're right. Maybe she wanted to get
No,
her
she
point
did.
across.
She did. She wants. She has been going the entire 2025
As
milking this Sussex thing.
Yeah.
That's
until
what-
until Harry put the
So
kibosh
trust
on
me,
it.
she wanted this. But I
Yeah.
know
Ugh.
you're talking about this video.
Yeah, so yeah,
Wow, how
but we
planned
did
was it though?
we did get a gem from it.
Sick bitch.
She's-
She's a sick bitch.
It's her favorite.
She's a sick bitch.
I mean, it's like Sussex. All of
If Megan hadn't done With Love Megan, we would have never gotten that.
soundbite,
He went 5 minutes.
he scorched her.
He went 5 minutes scorched earth on her. And it was so great because Stephanie hadn't seen it. So
I don't
you were
watch
seeing
it.
Stephanie's actual reaction. And we kept doubling over at laughing. And he goes, look, he goes, you know what she really told Mindy Kaling? Look, you dumb.
I mean,
No,
she
no.
was
He
sticking it
said,
to her.
he said, look, you fat bee.
She was. She was being like Megan was like sticking it to Mindy.
Yeah.
And Mindy has been like her biggest, like, look, Mindy is,
Ally.
you know, a producer. She's a writer. She's made big deals about her. Like when she did
Yeah.
a plant, she's on her own social media going, I feel like freaking Meghan Markle. So she brought that to the show, which was a benefit to Meghan. And then Meghan goes, no, I'm rebranding. So it's so funny that you don't know who I am at all. And I'm doing this to you. And you should be grateful.
You will never see. Okay, so the end of part 1.
This was not the big party.
This was crazy.
The big party.
I mean, so her mom shows up and Harry shows up, but while she's giving the toast, this was Harry's face
the entire
the
time.
entire time.
He didn't know he was on camera.
I don't think he knew.
I think he's falling asleep.
Anybody else?
He's
Karen,
so
what,
miserable.
Karen, what's your visceral reaction to this?
Mark.
We can get them so many good memes out of these reactions, can't we?
We did. I'm just jogging people's memories. We did.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
God.
I
My-
forgot
okay.
about this one.
A lot. But yeah, Harry did not want to be there at all.
People are saying in the chat, Harry's stoned.
Oh,
Mushrooms.
He probably was stoned, but beyond that, he's so miserable. You know, he's sitting there thinking, man, I can't believe this. Like, it's all about her. Everything's about her. She takes over everything. And he's just standing there going,
Do you guys ever notice when you see William and Catherine interacting and they're watching their other one? There's always such a nice, loving, like facial expression. They're smiling, they're engaged, they're looking. You never see William making that kind of face behind Catherine.
No.
Or Catherine making that face behind William. You would never see it.
No.
And you know, I feel like he's sitting here and have an internal dialogue that's going, I used to be a prince. We were gonna save the world. We were gonna go to Africa. Our African baby.
Well, he's playing the spare again in his marriage.
Oh,
He thought
right.
he was going to be the prince, the heir, right? And Meghan made him the spare again in Hollywood. So he's
You know what?
always second fiddle.
I am sure that he realizes at this point that he's stuck, but good. He couldn't get rid of her even if he wanted to at this point. They've got the kids and nobody's interested in him by himself and nobody's interested in Meghan Markle by herself. He is stuck in that marriage. And I think it's dawned on him that he's stuck. Like,
Do
he
you
can't-
remember? Sorry, Sue. Do you remember when they had the interview with Oprah and he stated that the King and William were they were stuck in the royal family? How wrong is it turned on Harry now?
Yeah.
It's true.
He said they're trapped, and I have the greatest
They're
sympathy
trapped, yeah.
for them. And I'm thinking, no, I don't think so.
Harry,
Thank you so much. I love the
Harry's
show.
face.
Thank you, ladies,
Yeah.
for entertaining us.
Thank you
tonight.
for
Happy New
spending
Year. Thanks
your
for
New
spending it with
Year's
us.
with us.
Clifford's here.
Yeah.
Hi, Clifford.
Clifford, we wish you Happy New Year because you said you're in the UK. Does he not know that it is
Hi,
what
Clifford.
happens in every kitchen? Take things from the pantry or cupboard and then make a delicious meal.
Yeah, you just grab it.
Yeah. You just grab it.
Just grab stuff out of the pantry.
Yeah. So this was Harry's face. This was when he knew he had to at least crack a smile.
Oh.
He was on camera.
Because they all toasted to her.
Yeah.
And this was the best he could do. That was the best smile that he could produce was this. It was
I wish you would tell his face that then.
but I just remember that whole toast was so uncomfortable because she's like, you guys, I mean, she really thought she was going to make it. She goes, thanks for going on this journey with me and all this. So that's why in the first of the year, if she tries to like move away from as ever and all this stuff, we have it on film and we're going to play it on rotation, that toast of her. And it wasn't even a toast. She was toasting herself. Who toasts themselves?
Her brand.
She wasn't even toasting. Hey, Tessie.
Tessie's here. Hello, all. Have a fabulous New Year. Sorry, I'm late. You're not late. You're totally on time, ladies. But I have Tegan, scared sniff. I know my guide dog, Dino, is bloody fireworks. The fireworks are nuts tonight. I can hear them right now, and it's only 4:30 on the West Coast.
Here,
Bert and the three of us have been cuddling in bed.
7:30.
Yeah,
The
Tegan
fireworks
says
are going
hello.
off.
The savior of animal twins. Well, we love you, Tessie.
Thank
Happy
you,
New Year
Tessie.
so much. We're gonna
Hi,
send all that
Tessie.
off. What is our charity of the day? We're gonna put that up real quick, and then I want everybody to please subscribe to all the ladies here, their YouTube channels if they have one. And we got to show some love to this.
This place is great. This is called Project Hope.
Mhm.
And they rescue animals off death row from high kill shelters. They're foster based. They do transport. They do medical, they do everything. And they are just one of the people that we lift up smaller places. The fostering is what saves lives. So if you're enjoying this, we ask that you go directly to them. And that way you get a receipt. They get the money
you.
right away.
I
And
gotta
let's
get
move on
one.
to this.
Thank
And let's move on. Yeah, and let's
We're gonna
get
them
Sue
all
Smith
out.
a dog. And let's move on to this because this toast generated probably one of the memes that will go down in history.
Who the heck are those people?
As the truth. Meghan's Tal made this. Meghan, everyone's invited except Black people.
It's true.
Now, this was a topic. I want to remind everyone, this was a huge topic debate on TikTok with the Sussex Squad.
It's true.
They were starting to realize it now. Then, and this was before the Muslim money was pulled, the Muslims Women's Sewing Group was pulled. There was a huge debate, and then they started. This is when the Sussex Squad started turning on each other. This is when the actual friction started this year. People were noticing she doesn't have any Black friends.
Muslims.
She doesn't have any Black people on the show. It was very odd. They didn't understand why they were the ones supporting her and selling out her stuff. And she didn't seem to care. Nobody cared. So do you guys see it the way we see it, where this was when the cracks started within the Sussex Squad, Michelle?
Well, Nancy, you have to remember the Sussex Squad was born out of Harry and Meghan calling the race card.
Yes.
The Sussex Squad was born in March of 2021 when Meghan came out and said, I am your biracial sister.
Yep.
I was mistreated by the evil monarchy. And it's all because I'm half Black and I just fell in love with the white prince. And they don't like Archie either because he's biracial. They were worried about the skin color. Excuse me. So she came over to America during the hype of George Floyd, when racial tensions were at an all-time high. She came in as the Black princess, and all of the Black people rallied around her because of that. That was the number one reason that she got a lot of people, and she did that because that's how she knew she would get a following, right? She wasn't going to get the royal fans necessarily.
Well, she got a lot of people that were hashtag abolish the monarchy. That's
Right.
mostly
She got those.
that's what she got. And
It didn't stick.
It didn't stick because they then were like, wait a second, they're keeping their titles. Why are we on this person's side? They sound like they're royalists. Harry and Meghan are royalists. So then they started losing those people. Sue Smith. I mean, is this when the cracks, I think, started this year? Like within the group?
It was the Me Too movement, and she kept coming out and making speeches, and you had that whole Beyonce thing where she turned around and looked at the picture of Meghan with the tiara on, and you had all these people behind her. But then and I don't know how much longer it was after that Harry gave that interview, and they said to him, why don't you give up your titles? That's a hypocritical thing. And Harry goes, well, what difference would that make?
Yeah.
And I think that's when people went ding, ding, ding. Well, the difference is, dude, you hate the royal family. You've been trashing the royal family, but you won't stop using the royal titles.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Carolyn? Oh, sorry. Sue.
No, I was just going to
Yeah,
say, and
keep
you're
going.
right. This picture is absolutely right. She hardly has any people of color as employees. She has a Black side of the family. They held a baby shower for her. The Black side of the family without her. She never
That's
sent the
exactly
thank you
what I was
card.
gonna say,
When her
Sue.
African American uncle died, the aunt said she didn't even send a condolence card. So I think she just has disdain for everybody. I mean, okay, obviously the people of color, but I think she disdains everybody on both sides of the family. She does not entertain anybody.
So Rusting Dollface, what were you saying?
Oh, that was me. I think that was me.
Not me.
Who was
That was me.
Carolyn?
Carolyn
Do you have
was,
anything to say?
No, I was just going to say, it seemed like as soon as U.S. aid was cut off, the travel, all of their hospitalities were cut off. I think they traveled well for a while, and then it got cut off.
Yeah.
And
point.
then it was like, okay, where are we going to go with this now? You know what I mean? Because they're not getting anything out of it anymore either.
But I'm going to piggyback off what Sue was saying, because I was actually thinking the same thing. I have a lot of Black friends, and my Black friends will tell me straight out, a lot of them will follow people if they're Black because like they feel like, you know, that they need the support. You know, some people, they do that. And so I think Meghan played upon people's emotions and pretended to be, you know, I'm going to represent you in the monarchy and I'm going to be there for you. And I think you guys are correct that they started to see that there wasn't anyone that she was representing that looked like them, and that she doesn't employ people, she doesn't have friends, and she completely dished Doria's family. The only person she has is Doria.
Mm-hmm.
She has no loyalty, and that's weird for someone who is biracial, who has a really nice, huge family from Doria's family, who she used to interact with, to just cut them off. It's weird.
She's cut
Why
everybody off.
Why did she cut them off?
Because they know too much.
They represent
They know too
Doria,
much.
and Doria's side of the family represent a person she doesn't like, and that's Doria herself. Doria wasn't there. She doesn't really like her mom, and everything reminds her of that whenever she thinks of her mom's side of the family. So, okay, after that, we got the green waffles video.
Oh my God, that was so fake.
Oh God,
The reason we knew
Oh, that's
it was
gross.
fake, the reason
I'll
we
never
knew-
forget this, because you see the waffle iron had the four sections like right there, but that one doesn't have it because that's an Eggo waffle.
The
Right
kids
on
are
the
not
back.
good enough. The kids are not good enough to have the real. See what I think happened, guys, is she needed to take a picture,
George Washington,
and she took a picture of the Eggo, and then she's like, "Crap! I now need to make a video to look like I'm
on Instagram
to just do it, even though she doesn't sell
Right.
waffle mix."
Is
And then
that
she
the
had.
waffle maker? Sorry, is that the waffle maker that the Queen bought them?
We don't know. We never.
Probably.
knows.
Does anybody
Oh,
know?
that's right,
But
Karen.
again, I
Oh yeah,
proved my point.
Karen's right. The Queen did
It
buy
could
her a
be.
waffle maker.
Archie asked for a waffle maker
Waffle
for
maker.
Christmas.
But I proved my point that her food is so disgusting.
So
Yeah.
She can make anything gross. How can you make a waffle gross? Well,
Like
ask your-
so.
Why would you put a kiwi on the mouth? It looks like it's going to absorb your soul. It's like,
I'm going to make it green though.
it's scary.
I know it's gross.
Remember, some
It's
people were saying it looked
disgusting.
like George Washington,
I
and then
said
other
that.
people were saying, "Is she making fun of the Queen?" Like some people were
Oh,
saying that.
People did say that.
I'm just telling you what
I-
was going around. Yeah.
It
the
looks like she
waffle-
water painted it to make it
Yeah.
green. Lazy, lazy, lazy.
lazy.
Wasn't this
yeah.
for St. Patrick's Day? Wasn't
This was St. Patrick's Day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it just looked like it was thrown together really fast. So right after that, we get the bomb thrown. The biggest bomb they did not see coming for a million years. Harry and Prince Siso of Lesotho stepped down of Sentabali,
Vale.
and boy, did this cause a lot of issues. And we actually found out the truth that
Thank you, Dr. Sophie.
Dr. Sophie Chandaukwa, the reason the choreography was so bad was because A, Meghan wasn't supposed to come. B, Meghan decided to come and then bring a VIP guest, which was Serena, which
Serena.
needed extra security, more attention,
Handlers,
more handlers, all this stuff. And this is out of Dr.
a
Sophie's
trailer,
mouth.
a separate trailer.
This isn't out of our mouth. This is out of Dr. Sophie's mouth. And then that's why this wasn't choreographed, because Meghan was not technically supposed to be on that stage. Dr. Sophie, since she was the head of Sentabali, was supposed to give the trophy. Makes sense, right? No, not to Meghan. So Meghan we all know the video, guys. Meghan got so much crap for this that Dr. Sophie, that Harry got a hold of Dr. Sophie and said, "Can you please put in the press that you were fine with it? You're da da da." And then Dr. Sophie came out and she just spilled the beans and said, "I'm not part of the PR Sussex machine." Would
Can I
anybody
say-
like to take it?
Can I say
from
one
there?
quick thing?
Yes,
If
Sue.
you go back a picture,
Yeah.
let me just say that Dr. Chanduka is banging in that dress. She looks
Yeah.
gorgeous.
She was great.
You know, showing less is more in this case. I think she looks more put together, and the dress is obviously tailored and fitted, and she looks better than that rag
agree,
that Meghan's
Tim.
wearing. I think she looks classy and professional And I just love that dress she's wearing. I just wanted to throw that out there. I think she looks
Beautiful.
absolutely amazing in that.
Totally
in that
agree,
dress.
Tim.
They
Yeah.
also had to change the venue because
Yes,
I
because the
remember that.
person that had offered their place, who was a friend of Harry's, then it became a commercial venture, and then they raised the price, and then they couldn't afford it anymore, so they lost the venue.
Yeah. But this was the first time that Harry and Meghan were getting pushback. And not only pushback, they were getting pushback from a Black woman.
Yup.
And what did Sussex Squad do? Instead of
Standing
taking
by,
even Dr. Shola or Shola, whatever that girl,
Audi
we'll call her,
Shola.
I don't know. Shola got on Instagram and defended Meghan over this woman. It was shocking how Sussex Squad turned on
This
Dr.
woman has her doctorate. She's an attorney. Also, she's highly educated. She knows what she's doing.
Mm-hmm.
And but this is part of the blind loyalty of the Sussex Squad that always gets me. It doesn't matter that Meghan's been caught lying. It doesn't matter that another woman of color is being trampled on. She's Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. We have to support her no matter what. Even though now we know she's a bullying, lying, POS. And she's trampling on another woman who's been through school and worked hard, but they're so blindly loyal to Princess Meghan, they call her, that they're willing to trample on another woman of color.
No, it's the blind leading the deaf.
How many do you think are actually left? I mean,
there's not a lot.
I can't imagine there's many.
I mean, there are other people who have moved on from her, like that Matter person who's like, oh, now she's a royal commentator.
Oh, now she's a royal commentator.
Yeah, guys, we got to make sure we stay on. We got to make sure we stay on that in 2026. Her and Money Making Meredith think they're going to have a career in commentary.
Oh, Mattress is banking her
She
career.
finished her book.
She's writing a book. Yeah,
No, she finished it. She told she showed a little clip of her finishing it. So once we find out the publisher, and I'm not saying we're just gonna send them the facts, and tell them what happened.
Tell the truth.
We can't have her speak. It's basically a book. She's writing a book on the royal family and stuff. It's like, you can't do that after what you did, all the crap you caused.
Right. Without permission. And who knows who she's plagiarized or, not gotten permission to speak for. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Does anyone else have anything to say about Sentabali before we move on?
I just love that dress.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
She's so well spoken.
Yeah. I just wish I could fit in that dress.
Well, I'd like to do that real quick while Nancy's getting this all set up. Okay, gals, do we have any New Year's resolutions? Karen, do we have a New Year's resolution? Because everyone always says diet, no drinking in January, but no one follows that. Let's get to the gist of it. Karen,
I don't really do New Year's resolutions because I never keep them.
You never keep them.
So that's good for me.
Okay.
But
all right.
I would like to tell you that I am going to start my new channel in the new year. So I have spoken to Sue about it, and I've also spoken to Resident Dolphins. I emailed you a couple of months back and told us about it. So I have got a few people like you girls. Obviously, my family are going to be on, and I've asked Kirk and Shirley as well.
Yes,
and I have got a few Trevor as well. So, like I said, I would like Sue and Reston Dollface, Michelle, any of you that want to come on my new channel, you're really appreciated to come on.
We are supporting you wholeheartedly.
And Carolyn, we're waiting for you.
Carolyn, what's your resolution this year?
She's an amazing artist.
Yeah, more art.
Paint more. Yeah, paint more. Visit alligators more.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice. Is that so maybe travel a little bit more?
Probably travel. Yeah. Just a lot more of what I'm doing.
Work on those gams. Yeah, those yams. You got some nice legs, girl.
Got to get my bike out.
Every single picture of Carolyn, she's got her legs showing. And it's like I get jealous. I'm like,
I was a hiker, hiking.
Yeah,
10 years of
exactly. I
hiking
love
or
that
more.
though. We got to go hiking together. It would be
Thank
fun.
you. Oh, yeah, come
Sue Smith,
down.
any resolution? I'm coming. Sue Smith, any resolutions?
To pay off a lot of bills.
Oh, good.
I'm trying to help I'm sure everybody knows by now, my youngest son graduated college in like May or June.
Congratulations.
Yes, and $140,000 for a 4-year degree. And
Well done.
he's on a 10-year repayment plan, and I'm like, yep, nope, we're gonna help you. So we're taking every available penny, and we're helping that boy pay off his student loans.
Oh, we're lucky actually, Sue, because my girls graduated, but you have to be over a certain amount before you can pay it back.
Yeah, no, we're way over.
Oh God! Okay.
He owes
Right,
over
I get you.
$140,000.
Cheers to
a lot.
Cheers to student loans. Cheers.
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 Cheers to
Cheers, Sue.
God bless America.
God
bless
recover.
America and the way we get student
Yeah.
and all that crap. Yeah. All right, resting doll face. Any resolution?
Yes, to make more videos.
I've been.
You have, and you guys have been so great. Thank you so much, Karen. I'm so excited that you're launching. I'm here for help too. But yes, I plan to actually do more videos more consistently and get those old Hollywood feuds up and running. So those are going to be really, really good.
Can't wait. Can't wait. Michelle, any resolution?
Well, Resting Dollface and I have very similar. I'm planning to also grow the Royal Daily Tea as well as my second channel, Royal Daily Tea History and Fashion. I have so many videos that I want to do for those channels. It was a kind of a bad year with my dad's illness and passing, and then of course with my eyes and Romeo. But I decided 2026, I'm going to go run outside and write it in the sand. It's going to be my year.
There you
Girl,
go.
we're behind you.
Yes.
We love you all. And please, guys,
Excellent.
please subscribe to all these ladies' channels when they are up and running. Of course, Royal Daily Tea is there, and Resting Dollface, and of course Sue Smith, the OG.
Yeah.
The OG Sue Smith.
I think we all had something to do with them having such a bad year. So moving on. You guys.
Oh God, no.
Then after the Sentabali, the trailer for Confessions of a Female drops, but that wasn't the big news. The big news was that she hijacked or stole the name Confessions of a Female Founder.
She did.
And there was a woman that had done it. Now, luckily for Meghan, this woman had a price. And the woman came out and said, oh, that's okay. There's plenty of room for all of us. So the woman did have a price. She was a Black woman. And I allegedly had a price. I would assume she had a price. Because why would she come out and just defend Meghan blindly like
Come
that?
on.
What do you guys think? Did that woman have a price?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get quiet.
Okay, moving on. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Let's
we
be
went
honest.
to the trailer. Sorry.
This moment, I'm sorry, she's the only person in history to make lemons out of lemonade. Let's be honest. Okay.
Lemonade, that didn't even last not very long, did it either?
Yeah, exactly. She's making lemonade into lemons, right?
This is the only her first podcast on Spotify was all about attacks on the royal family. And this podcast, the whole thing was supposedly about pregnancy and pregnancy complications and weight gain. And I did this and I did that. And it's like
iron. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, just speaking of crap. It looks like she just Googled what pregnant women go through. Okay, so we got this, and thankfully, luckily, it finally happened, you guys. We got the As Ever drop. And this is where it all started. She, in my opinion, and Tiffany has a good theory too, because those are candle boxes as well, but they put roses. Do you guys remember, like, Kardashian started it like 10 years ago, where you can order these really expensive roses that come in those boxes and they last forever. They're real roses.
They last a year
or something. Yeah, like they're and that's what it looks like. They
dry them out.
And then they got out of style. So it looks like somebody had a surplus of those boxes, and that's how she got it, because everything, let's face it, white label. Sue Smith, what was your first
Oh dear.
What was your first impression of this?
It's like a lotion
Because
box.
this is where it all started. The raspberry spread. When you saw that it was called spread and not jam, what's going on here?
My first thought was, wow, that looks, I mean, I'm serious. My first thought was that looks like a really small bottle.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like much because I remember the price point was quite high.
Mhm.
And I kept thinking to myself, why would I want to pay, what was it, $14 or $15, whatever it was, for a little
Right.
jar of jam?
Wow.
And it's not even jam, it's spread. And you
Right.
have to wait for it to ship.
Yeah.
When then later on that same afternoon, I went to Costco and they had I'm not kidding, the jar was this freaking big for like $5 at Costco, and it was real jam. It wasn't this sugary spread stuff. So my initial thought was, this has got to be a joke. It's tiny, it's not real, and it's overpriced, and nobody's going to buy it. That was my first thought.
No, exactly. And it's like, I feel like the packaging is so
It's
cheap.
It's a
non-inviting.
box.
It's
It's
cheap.
like a perfume box.
Sorry, Rest No Face. What? It's cheap, right?
It's like a perfume box.
Yeah.
It's beige.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
It's
That too.
It just definitely does not say jam. Like if you see it from afar, I always, it looked like a lotion box to me, or a candle box.
Yes.
Yeah. And I don't want to eat lotion or a candle. I don't know about you ladies, but that's disgusting.
Well,
But
isn't this like Macy's 2014? Like, why would she even have that? And she's saying time capsule and all this other stuff. Her profit has got to be 20 cents per thing she sells.
No,
I don't get it.
Totally. Yeah.
Well,
during
remember, Netflix donated money, or not, don't donated money. They invested in the company. So it could be that Netflix paid for the packaging. And also remember that we found out that Netflix told her where to have this stuff made, as a white label, the same place where you get the tea, and the same place where you get, the flower sprinkles, and it's just a white label.
Yeah.
So
it sold out in less than an hour, according to Meghan.
45
they had
minutes.
they only had 100 jars.
Yeah.
They made 3. Yeah.
We're pretty sure it was
But
supposed to do that.
Carolyn, do you really believe it was sold out in 45 minutes?
If you only have 3 jars, yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I sell out every day in my kitchen.
Me too. I gave out eggplant caponade this year, and I jarred it, and I was 5 are left. That's it. After 10.
You should go into
I'm still
business.
giving
You
it
should
out.
partner Netflix.
Seriously, if you had to sell that like at a market or something, it would be $25 or $30 probably.
Oh wow.
But didn't she sign a lot of them in numbers? So surely she made more than 3 jars if she gave her friends a whole load of.
Yeah, she was giving it out. You're right. She was giving it out to content creators. You're right about that. But do I think that she had a huge abundance of it? Absolutely not.
No.
So
I
during
don't
all
think
this,
so either.
Yeah.
So during all this, she starts doing her podcast. I think she only did 4 episodes or 3, 6.
Guys,
I don't know.
I didn't number it.
What?
I did not number the caponata.
No.
Next year I will.
But this to me was very telling when she posted this, because what a difference from archetypes. Do you guys remember they put her in a studio? They gave her like a really oh my God, I'd kill for that studio.
She had like a silk chiffon.
I mean, this was
outfit.
like a podcaster's dream. And
Didn't
now
they make the studio in her house?
that's the studio in her house then, and it's just it's basically like our setup.
It's a vast difference.
So it just to me, it blew me away. I was like, wow, they didn't even Netflix or whoever's backing this Lemonada, whatever. They didn't even pay for her to have a studio. This was a big deal.
Do you recognize the couch she's sitting on?
No. Why?
No.
The picture when the Roe versus Wade thing came down, and there was a black and white picture of her sitting on the couch going like this.
Yes.
Oh,
Looking at
yes.
that's the couch she's sitting on.
That's terrifying.
You're right. I totally forgot about that.
Put Tim Dillon right now.
Now the next thing that happened, then people
Spread
started.
again.
This was actually, this was funny because people started reviewing the products. Now,
That was
of course, we
crazy.
didn't get it on any other drops because people really stopped.
Well, Michelle
caring.
bought it.
No, Michelle
Michelle bought
obviously.
it.
I'm talking about like there were so many videos of people trying this, but the problem is they would do it, and you can't. You can't hide that initial taste.
Yeah, it's gross.
So
Link
even
fit-
Money Making
yeah.
Meredith couldn't hide the fact
It's
that there was something going on.
It's like when you drink cheap wine and you sip it for
I
the
can
first
attest
time,
it.
and
Yeah.
that vinegar sense gets to your tongue, and you're like, oh God, no! Like,
Didn't the Daily Mail woman say that it made the bread so soggy it was
That's
inedible?
her, yeah.
Yeah, I can tell you that I still have that apricot stuff in there. It's disgusting.
Oh,
It is. It's
no.
awful.
And
And
I have the white chocolate that smells like hay.
ugh,
I did try to drink the wine again, as I told them earlier, and it smells and tastes like nail polish.
yeah.
gosh.
Terrible. I don't know how she can get away with charging $35 for the wine. Remember, she increased it $5, and it tastes like baby food. It's gross.
That's shocking. That's shocking. I
This
wouldn't buy
woman-
it even if it was for free.
I really like this woman's reaction because she went, "Oh, it's got a lot of seeds in it. It tastes like raspberries." Like, was she
Right.
not expecting it to taste like raspberries? I didn't understand what she was expecting it to taste like, but it just wasn't for her. She was honest. I mean, she's a squatty, but she was honest. Like, she goes, and then at the end, you see the TikTok video cut, and this is all you see at the end. It's good. That's it. We did a whole episode on everyone's reactions. Like, this girl was saying, it was really Goldilocks. Like, some people were saying it was too sweet, some were saying it's too sour. This girl,
It's
like,
both.
It both?
We tried it. We tried it. Yeah, I'm gonna be posting a video where some people of the age group that she's targeting tried it, and it's both.
Yeah.
It is
Oh,
too
cool.
sweet and it's too sour at the same time. They never mix. It's not sweet and savory. It is just awful. And it's
Ugh.
very telling to me that the flavors she first launched were the raspberry and the apricot.
Apricot.
Because that is on Martha Stewart's, like on the same page in Martha Stewart's book, right next to apple butter, which are
Yeah,
the first
right.
three things she was known for. Tell me that wasn't ripping her off.
No, yeah, and everyone look out for Resting Doll Face's video on that. That's going to be great.
Yes, it
Yeah,
was
that's
good.
good.
It was very good.
Then
Listen, I always remember Link Lauren spitting that stuff back
That
into
was
Oh
the
my
jar.
gosh.
That was
Yeah.
hilarious.
Then unfortunately,
The wickless candle.
unfortunately,
Oh, not the ducks.
we just got to bring it up.
Not
So,
the ducks.
Meghan and Harry. Okay, this is the story, and everything they said and that Oprah did then was illegal in the state of California. But
Yep.
of course, they're not going to get in trouble. But what they did was, I guess there was a family of ducks
Duckgate.
in near their moat or not moat.
I call it a moat.
I
call it a
pond.
moat. It's a
And for
pond.
some reason, and this is what I don't understand, they couldn't have them live there, and I don't know why.
Which is strange.
It was very weird.
You
So
live on
then
an estate?
She called Oprah and said, "Can we bring these ducks and these baby ducks
Yeah.
to your house?" And so Harry rounded them up, put the babies in a box.
No.
Grab the mom. The mom's freaking out. Now,
No,
I
no.
did a little research, and so did Stephanie, and so I'm sure you girls
We all
did too.
did.
Once the mama gets a scent that isn't the baby's anymore, she will.
She abandons them.
He hightails it out of
So
there.
he opens up the car door when they get to Oprah,
And he puts them in.
no, and the mama runs out.
Mhm.
That's when the story stops. We don't get pictures of. You would think after that awful story, they would at least prove. Oprah would do us all a favor, the people that were so concerned that, oh my God, who's going to take care of these baby ducks now? The mom's out of here.
Yeah.
They
There was
didn't
no
think-
need to move
least-
them. They said they
Yeah.
moved them because they needed water. She has a whole
A pond.
pond of water
Yep.
over her or under her tea house. We've seen pictures of it. There was no need to move those ducks. None.
But it costs money. It costs money. My parents have like ponds and stuff. My mom's obsessed with them in her backyard. It costs money to upkeep those. So maybe they just didn't have the money to, you have to have like a filtration system.
I think she
It's
did.
not cheap.
I think she did this for the Instagram, and then
Then that's sick.
and then at the end of the day, she was like, "I don't care.
That's sick.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't want to dwell on
I'll
this.
cook them.
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
cook
Someone
them,
come
and
get
I'll
them.
stick I'll stick my hand with my jewelry up their bums. That's exactly what she was thinking.
Okay.
She's a sick Nancy. Put Tim. Come on, man.
Wait, but
Here, I got
Rusty
it right here.
Dollface, tell me how to do that. How do
Hold
I
on,
do
I
that?
got it right here.
I
Wait,
don't
you
know
got it?
because I don't
No,
think.
Tim Dillon.
Yeah,
Here, wait, let me see if I can find the name.
This is what
but
I
isn't
don't know
that
how to
weird? Like,
do
why
that.
did she show up to Broadway and not go like
They
support
suck.
George Clooney?
Exactly.
I'm
Yeah.
talking. She's talking right now. Why
I
did
apologize. I
Stephanie-
said Tim Dillon. Sorry.
Yeah, without Martine telling you.
Oh yeah. I haven't even finished it yet.
Yeah.
She markled the Broadway show because they ended up closing early, like months ahead of time.
Yeah, it was cursed.
Rusty Dollface, I got him.
Oh, good. Thank you, because it
I
was
got
just
him.
weird.
I don't
Okay,
know
we
how to
got
make
him.
you guys after the show. Explain to me how to do that, and then I can do it. I don't know how to
We're
make.
talking
people
about
mod.
mods?
Yeah, I don't know how to do it.
Okay.
Okay, so this actually.
Sorry, I didn't see it.
This actually affected me personally. I had tickets to go see Gypsy. I think this was Friday. She took a ton of security to go see Gypsy. And at first I'm thinking, okay, well, what's Audra McDonald going to do? She can't really tell her not to come backstage. You got the Paramount people. Victoria Jackson was there. So they must have all flown on her plane.
Netflix.
And they
Yeah.
had tons of security. And then Audra McDonald posts this and talks about what an inspiration Meghan is and how great she is. Well,
That's
I had
so
tickets to go see the matinee on Sunday.
Mhm.
I was in Brooklyn that weekend. Okay. I ended up not going because I would have been sitting there the whole time being disgusted with Audra McDonald, someone that our parents took us to go see her in
Ragtime?
Carousel. It wasn't Ragtime, it was
I
Carousel
saw
and
her
Masterclass.
Yeah, my boyfriend. and I saw
But Ragtime was like one of our favorite albums growing up when we were in high school. But I didn't go. I made a whole show about it.
that. Mhm.
So this disgusted me. Let's move on. Okay. Then you guys, this is when they pull funding from the Women's Muslim group.
Oh dear.
What did they
And-
think was going to happen when they did that? Did they really think this organization was going to stay quiet?
Well, and the Sussex squad got hit for this.
They got
I mean, they
hit.
got hit.
This is when Mattress and Money Making Meredith,
Yeah.
everyone turned on them and they started then saying, we better grift
they,
off royal
they
content.
tried to go on to the we love the monarchy.
Yeah.
They tried to switch it up. And
Yeah.
no one here is going to buy their BS. So buy Mattress.
Yeah.
Go away. 2026. Go away.
Then Meghan went to that Time 100 panel and she talked about how just the magic.
No, she
of-
bought her way into
you know
the
what I mean,
time
pay to
panel.
play.
Yeah.
And she goes, just the magic of having
Yeah.
flower sprinkles on your
Fun.
food. It's so great. And she was laying it on thick. I mean, she was honestly laying it on thick. But this was the time she went to New York. And right after that, Harry did something at a firehouse. Again, he only goes to like Santa Barbara first responders. He never goes to like.
He follows Kevin Costner's lead.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like he's always
He has
doing that.
connections.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then this happened.
Oh God.
Then this happened.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Wanna take this one?
Somebody take this.
Someone take it. I don't have the energy.
I really don't know when we look. I will say this was very telling for me. And
Yeah.
then when we saw her in Paris, I felt like she was broken. Okay. So this may have been in the middle of the malfunction.
I thought it was interesting. She swore she wasn't wearing makeup on this day, but you couldn't see her freckles. It was very obvious she was wearing makeup. And the fake crying with the eye wiping. Oh, you're going to make me cry.
that man loves me so much. We also, out of this interview, got My Husband's a Fox. So that's a nice memory.
Who says that?
And that
She
Michael
does.
guy, that Michael guy did the best parody ever. Meghan, how are you?
Meghan.
Do you feel it's divine?
Pills.
Drink some nectar.
Yeah. And this is when it started getting. Stephanie, I have to bring up the mouse. I need the mouse.
I need my mouse.
Yeah, we need that technology.
Twin mouse.
The twin
mouse.
That's what we'll call it.
That's what they'll call us.
Let me find. This is when it, like when she did Jamie Kern Lima, this is when it started getting into the mainstream, and making fun of her was more fashionable. It was more acceptable. People were okay with it because I like this podcast. I used to watch RuPaul's Drag Race. You guys ever watch that?
Yay.
I love RuPaul. Okay, it used to be good. Like the early, and these two dudes, Trixie and Katya, they were like, I think the 3rd or 4th season, but they were so great. So they have a podcast now, and they played Meghan talking about sending her kids emails.
Oh God.
And how weird it was. And so this is when I was so happy because it was finally penetrating just the culture everywhere. It just wasn't us seeing how ridiculous this woman was. And this is when I knew it was the beginning of the end. I don't know about you guys, but
you lose the game.
I was so happy when I saw them make fun of it. But we also learned that Meghan,
oh God,
still
Meghan,
using her title.
Defying the Queen.
She did this the first month they moved to Montecito. Because Jamie's like, yeah, you were a new neighbor, and you sent me some ice cream.
And we now know that Jamie's plane, her private plane, sent Meghan to the Hamptons for that,
Oh, she probably went with Jamie.
That
Her
luncheon.
doormat also has the same moniker. She has it on they have it on their doormat, you guys. I mean, that is so pretentious. It's so embarrassing.
And on her notebook.
The whole thing about the Jamie Kern Lima, it was like everyone collectively suffered firsthand embarrassment, because I think that's when people could see how fake she was and how Jamie Kern Lima, like just the worship that they have to give to Meghan. It's odd. I've never seen a celebrity where people are required to pay homage. Even Kim Kardashian doesn't make her friends, as far as I know, gush about her the way that Meghan does. Like on her show, the podcast, everyone has to gush over Meghan.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's true.
It's also on her luggage. Yeah, she proved that.
Did you guys find it? Does anybody else here find it odd the way Jamie Kern Lina speaks?
Yes.
Yeah.
Have a list.
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about a list. I'm talking about.
No. Yeah, I know what you mean, Sue.
Like 3 years old, and she's talking like a little girl,
Yeah.
and I got body chills. To me, it's like somebody
breathes
going
when she talks.
down the chalkboard.
Yeah.
The
Wait,
best parodies
Carolyn,
are
what's your impression?
I'm really happy to see you. She breathes when she talks.
That's it.
And if you breathe when you talk, if you push your breath out and talk at the same time, you'll sound just like her.
No, thank
Sounds
you.
like
Well
a baby.
done,
It
Lulu,
sounds like
Mum.
a baby angel is falling asleep on her tongue. A baby angel is falling asleep on my tongue.
Thank you.
That's perfect.
So after that Jamie Kern Lima podcast, and Meghan was getting royally roasted, Harry loses his Ravek appeal for the second time, and he's not too happy about it. But this is when we start seeing him really start doing the speaking engagements, showing that he needs money. So he has a speaking engagement. I think it was on the 6th, and then he does this really odd video where he's just pressed up against the camera. He's complete. It looks like, that looks like
He's showing
Sugar
off his,
Bear.
he's showing off his hair implants.
Yeah, we think because he disappeared for a while.
Yeah.
He was gone for a while. So I think that's what he did.
Yeah.
Allegedly. And then it also looks
Allegedly.
like all he does all day is drink and fall asleep in the sun.
I think so.
Because that is
very
a guy,
Scott Disick.
Very Scott Disick
Yeah.
from Kardashians. That is
very
very
Scott Disick.
Weird. And he was so like, dude, you
not
guys remember,
caring
like,
about
was,
his skin.
He was in the camera's face, and he just looked out of it the whole time.
Just like really not caring about his personal hygiene.
No.
You know.
Then we got this.
Oh God, the doorbell.
And then we figured, okay, this must have been when he lost the appeal, because it came out like a week later after they went to New York City.
I mean, Karen, you live in the UK. Did he knock on your door?
No, we're nowhere near London. Maybe if I was still living in London, we're not far away from where he was. Do you think I would open the door to him?
Karen, are you his dealer?
No.
So I don't know about you guys, but Stephanie and I could barely get through this episode because all we were doing was laughing.
We were laughing the whole time.
Just the thought of him walking around and knocking on doors after losing an appeal, saying he's not safe in the UK.
Exactly.
It looks like he damaged his nose as well.
Kind of. Yeah.
He probably
Maybe he got into a fight with Meghan.
No, Carolyn's right. There were speculations.
I mean, does this look like a guy that's fearing for his life?
No.
In a country?
No.
And
I mean, the guy is behind Harry. You can barely see the top of his head over the shoulder there.
Yeah, but so is that not just a passerby?
That could be
No,
somebody
that's
walking down the sidewalk. Yeah.
I think it's his security.
I think it's his
that
security.
white-haired dude.
Yeah.
You guys, they had released. You guys didn't hear that they had released audio from that phone call?
What?
Yeah, he was like, "Pa, it's me, Harry. Pa, pick up the phone. It's me. Megan's not here, Pa." Yeah, apparently there was some audio released from the camera. I don't know.
How much per ounce? How much per ounce? Yeah.
Yeah, this was fun. This
was a fun episode.
This was
that's
such
for
a
sure.
fun episode doing this.
They, you know, they brought us tragedy, but they also brought us comedy.
Yes, they did.
Yes,
but
yes.
then this was shocking. I was
Not cool,
shocked.
Harry. Not
Harry
cool.
told the BBC just. I mean, this solidifies him never being able to be going back or trusted again, because this is all he does. He threw his family under the bus
Right
again,
after a trip to
and
the
then
UK.
he says, "Well, I don't know how much longer my dad's gonna have." Anyone want to?
He also said it was a stitch up.
A royal stitch up.
He
Yeah,
said it was a royal stitch up, and my father's not speaking to me, you know, because of this security thing. But I'm not interested in fighting anymore because life is too precious. Blah blah blah. And then what did he do? He started another thing. He started writing letters to the Home Office secretary demanding another review of Ravik, which is now going on.
Because there's a new.
He can have an actual review, but doesn't say that he's going to get it. And after everything that's come out so far with the witnesses and all that, I don't think he will get it again.
Well, here's the thing. Even if the Ravik made a decision, the court has already ruled. He's not getting the security.
Yeah,
So
but the Ravik can't overrule the courts because it hasn't gone to High Court yet. If he takes it to High Court, he can actually, he might win, I don't know. But he's got to prove the evidence, and he hasn't got that evidence.
Just like his other court cases, his spiral.
Exactly.
That's
Exactly.
going in a couple of days, and that's going to be another just mess.
It's just more money for us taxpayers to pay out for, and he doesn't care, basically. As long as he gets the taxpayers' money, he doesn't care.
No,
Well,
I'm
that's why
sorry
he
about
wants
that.
it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about
And
that, Karen.
Who is he needing to be secured from? I think it's more her. Like, he needs security from her.
Yeah.
Honestly, I
Absolutely.
said that from the beginning. I think he's looking so hard to get this security, and it's for
I'm
the
beginning-
aftermath.
I'm beginning to believe that the royal family is purposely not giving it to him because that way they can keep them away. You know, they can keep them away.
Yeah.
He's planted so many. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
I was just answering a question. SBs were last year. I thought it was this year too, but it was last year. Guys.
Sorry, Karen. Go on.
No, I was just going to say his court case is for review in January, so we'll soon find out. But he's got that there's that many questions about these people coming forward that we don't even think that he's going to get it because he hasn't got no proof whatsoever.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, yeah, he's wasting your money.
Of course he is. He's wasting our money, but
There's
never
a lot of
again,
people
no,
in the
so is our
chat.
government.
No, there's a lot of people in the chat saying sorry, Karen, and that's true. It's like
Yeah.
it's a waste.
It's
a waste.
taxpayers' money that they use. But like I said, even them saying about the king can't get involved because he's not allowed to get involved.
Right.
It's down to the government. And like I said, the government that's in at the moment are not royalists.
But didn't Harry ask his father to get involved?
Yes, he did. He did ask his father to get involved, and Harry knows how his father can't get involved. Harry knows the rules, but he's trying to make Charles look stupid.
Yeah.
That's why the BBC interview infuriated me because he
Yeah.
lied and he said this can all get fixed if my dad intervenes.
My dad does.
Or no, he
No,
said this
the king can't get involved in anything like that.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So then, right after he lost that in the BBC,
What a
they
shame.
took the kids to Disneyland.
Oh God.
And we got pictures of the back of their heads. Nobody cares. But
we're merching.
She was celebrating Betty's birthday, but you know what came out of that? Get ready. I saw you guys in the chat wondering why, asking if I had skipped it. No, I'm just going in chronological order. We got this. We got this.
Can I just say? Sorry, I was just going to say. Can I just say, Stephanie done a fabulous dance on this when she was in hospital.
I'm sorry to think faked it. Faked going to the emergency room just so she could get an IV on her. I don't know.
Sorry, guys.
For the channel.
I have to use the ladies' room. I apologize. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Stephanie, you did a really good job, though.
She did.
I don't have it.
She did a fabulous job.
You know what I noticed about this video? Meghan called herself out for being a liar because what she said was, I put on 60 pounds. And so I was always reaching out and hanging on to Harry and touching Harry because I needed him to keep my balance. And then here she is supposedly 60 pounds heavy and she's twerking and throwing herself all around the room.
In heels.
How was she able to walk holding, that pregnant and holding Archie going down the street?
And
Exactly.
The Netflix show.
But
And
in the
during
Lemonada podcast, that's one of the things she said. I put on all this weight with both pregnancies. I put on 60 pounds and I was off balance. And so I had to hang on to Harry and blah, blah, blah. And then they put this video out. And I'm going to go with what Resting Doll Face showed. When you see a picture of her pregnant holding Archie as Harry leaves for the funeral, and then you see her pregnant walking down the street holding Archie, and then you see this bump, 3 completely different size and shape bumps.
Yeah.
Completely.
And they were released all around the same time. It doesn't make sense. I mean, this was allegedly taken around the same time.
During the pandemic.
Yeah.
During the pandemic, no masks, nothing? Really? There's nothing connected to that.
I've had 2 girls, and there's no way that I could bend that far down when I was full term. No way whatsoever. How the hell she done that?
Well, it's just like when she was pregnant with Archie and she walked up to something in the UK, 8 months pregnant in high heels, and she kneeled down, with her knees together.
Squatted, yeah.
Exactly.
Put the flowers down and then stood up, and I was like, oh, hell no.
No, yeah, exactly, Sue.
Anybody who's actually been pregnant, and I can tell you from experience, I did put on 60 some odd pounds when I was pregnant with my first son. Don't ask me. I ate and ate and ate, and I packed on 60 pounds. It does not make you off balance. It doesn't make you have to hold on to things. And there's no way in hell you can squat with your knees
Look
together.
at her legs. Her legs are thin. Her arms are thin. She hasn't put on weight on her arms or her legs.
Well,
I mean, I was like a balloon.
Let's say she's like Nara Smith, where Nara Smith has had 4 kids and she looks fabulous. Meghan in this picture is allegedly 40 years old, 42, whatever. In this picture, that's a far geriatric pregnancy, and she claims she had high blood pressure. I just can't imagine having, because I take medication now, but I had high blood pressure and I just couldn't imagine doing this, or the doctors allowing her to do this if she was suffering from high blood pressure at the time this was going on.
Yeah, she's high risk.
Pregnancy is still a very serious medical condition. Many women, even younger women today, die from complications from childbirth. And the fact that they don't seem worried that she's, quote, past her due date. Again, things could go wrong with any pregnancy. They don't look concerned. They're out there dancing, having a good time. And the way that she was only holding her belly with one hand, not the other, she doesn't cradle it like a normal mother would cradle her bump. And I'm sorry, but I can't even, that position, I don't know if she's wearing heels, but I can barely balance because of my knee. I couldn't even balance the way that she was gyrating, and she's supposed to be pregnant. I'm like, you got better balance than I do, and I'm not even pregnant. So to me, she just didn't act or walk or talk like a geriatric pregnant woman. And considering the fact that she had had a miscarriage, that she was over 40, that the baby was past due, it just seems like, oh, not a care in the world. Nothing can go wrong. You know, it's like, it just seems odd to me, the shape of the baby, the stomach moved, and the way she barely acknowledged it with both of her hands.
It just,
my assumption.
It just, to me, it looked like she hadn't put weight on her legs. She hadn't put weight on her arms. She hadn't put any weight on her back at all. If you take that bump away, she is a slim Meghan Markle. Yeah. And if she's due to have a baby, shouldn't she have surgical stockings on?
Not even in her ankles.
Not the stockings.
She didn't even swell up in her ankles at all or anything.
Yeah. Because she had no swelling.
She's a medical marvel.
I had ankles this big with pitting edema.
Yeah.
Like
Meghan Markle, we can all come to the conclusion she is a medical marvel, and we shouldn't question her ever.
I'm right here, Marcia. Sorry, I had to use the ladies' room.
Then right after that, she went on the Emma Grede podcast, which at first I was like, this is going to be so dumb. But I got to give Emma credit. Emma kind of put her on notice a couple times. Like, she wouldn't let her, the whole thing was word salad, the way Meghan was answering things. And she was also very rude at the end when she said, you don't know, I know Oprah. Like,
I know Serena.
Like, I know every,
no,
she
but
kept name dropping.
But also the questions were given to her in advance.
We think.
Allegedly.
But she still didn't answer them correctly.
No.
And this is when she brought up, she goes, it's almost like she did that, maybe put out that baby mama dance just so she could go, Did you see it? How authentic I am?
She did. She asked Emma. She said, "Did you see my baby mama dance? Didn't you see it? Didn't you see how cool I was?
Yeah.
And how nice I am?" No.
Yeah. I don't know. That's why it felt staged. It was like, yeah, I don't think you did.
What'd you guys think about that? What'd you guys think about the Emma interview? I feel like that was like groundbreaking
I
at that
loved
point.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought she was very direct. I thought
Yeah.
she asked some pretty hard hitting questions,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't think they were. Some of the answers that Meghan gave didn't seem like they'd been rehearsed in advance.
Yeah,
and
me
they
too.
weren't pulling them out.
Yeah.
I got this same impression because what's great about this interview is she lied about the Netflix being her partner. So we have that. We can always clip forever. That's going to be a soundbite that's going to last forever. We have her talking about her team and her staff. I mean, she was just, later we are going to, when S really does hit the fan for reals, we're going to be able to throw all this stuff at her. Like, why'd you say that Netflix is your partner? Emma was pressing her. Emma was like, not a lot of people come out and get Netflix as their partner. That's a big deal. And then you could just tell Meghan just trying to figure out how she's going to answer the question. And she kept touching her nose. I made a whole reel of her going like this.
And this was the interview where she kept talking about her teams. I
Yeah,
have
that's
I have 5 teams.
No, she goes.
I
"Well,
have one team
You
for
have
this
a team
and
at
one
Netflix, and then you
yeah,
have a team at
at home and
a team
Archwell.
and a
Like it was
team.
5 teams.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's great.
They keep quitting.
Oh, I love this one. Yeah, this was fun. Then she puts out her wine on Princess Diana's birthday. That was interesting.
We did this thing back in college where, like, because we were like best friends with the president of SAE, the fraternity, and we would like put Jello in his toilet.
What are you
Remember?
talking?
No, go back. Go back to the picture.
Oh, the wine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We would put Jello in his toilet for a prank, and then the Jello would like set. So when they would go to the bathroom, or they had to like,
At the end of the night.
at the end of the night, or they had to throw up from
That
drinking
is so
much,
cruel.
the Jello would just like
I like it.
that. Guys,
That's bad.
that looks
reminds me
exactly
of it.
like the Jello that we
reminds me
had
of the
in the
Jell-O.
toilet bowl.
Oh God, that is my kind of humor.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
You know, we would do that in college. It was so fun.
Okay, then she made a video, an Instagram video of her getting yet again another plate ready.
Oh God.
And it was 4th of July, and then she made cocktails with Kelly Zeiflin.
Mm-hmm.
And again, it was the most basic cocktail. But then she put up that Harry and her had their second date on 4th of July, and this is the cupcake he brought her. Isn't that special? And
Was he trying to say go home because
don't
you
think he
separated
brought
from
her
the UK?
I don't think he did that. And then
I call it the bloody cupcake.
yeah.
Oh,
don't
that's
think-
gross.
I don't think so. Do Brits say 4th of July? Don't they say it in a different way? I just don't see Harry.
Yeah, we say the 4th of July.
Did you say 4th
Oh, you
of
did
July?
say 4th,
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, so she tried to make it look like so basically they hooked up at the Soho house,
Mhm.
then a night went by.
Yes.
And then he came by and hooked up with her again.
Yeah.
And then the next day on the 5th, she posted that picture of her
Right.
outside the Soho house, upset that she had to leave.
And
So she banged him over the weekend twice.
right. And
Yeah.
Misha Nunu was the first
Just
one.
put that in there.
Happened? What, you don't think that's what happened? Yeah, he went to the Soho house.
Too much information there, please. We're British.
People go to the Soho house all the time just to go on a date. Just to go
You
on
know
a nice
what?
little date.
She
It's so
love bombed
romantic.
him. She love bombed him. There's a
Oh, she
picture of
did.
them taken on the second date,
Mhm.
and he's got his arm around her, and there's like you can't put a piece of tissue paper between them, and she's all snuggled up on him. She totally loved. You don't take that kind of picture on your
Chumps
second date.
anyways nowadays.
She totally love bombed him.
The real
It looks like
demand.
a photo booth picture. That one, Sue?
I don't think it was in a photo
No,
booth. It
no,
was like
it
they were
looks-
sitting at a table.
No, they're at
Oh,
a
really?
table in the Soho house, and he looks bombed.
And she's
And
like,
she's like this, and I'm
That's
telling you,
it.
like, you get a guy drunk enough,
oh,
That's
and
it.
Marcus, and Marcus is across the table.
it's easy.
It wasn't a selfie. Someone physically was sitting there, and they took the
They
picture.
took the picture.
You get a guy drunk enough, and you just go like this.
It was their
They don't even know
second-
half the time that a picture's being taken.
Right.
She went
just
fishing
remember
and she reeled him in.
I can bring up the picture. It's such a grainy
Yeah, bring
picture.
that up.
It's one of those pictures that someone took covertly because it didn't have a flash. You could barely see it.
Oh.
He had no idea someone was taking a picture. That's the weekend they got him.
I just remember
Something
thinking to myself, my God, did she love bomb him?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. No, but also, this is actually the same situation where Misha Nunu set him up, then Masan set him up,
Masan,
then
yeah.
they met on Instagram. I mean, all these different stories
Stories.
about the first date that were coming out of the woodworks, and it's like you guys need to get in the same room.
Nancy?
Oh, that's it. Yes, that's
Yeah,
it.
I'm bringing it
Oh,
up.
Yeah.
right
yeah,
now.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
it.
That's
But
it.
they all need to get in the same room
you,
and
Sue.
come up with the same lie because we're
Yep.
hearing 4 different stories from all these people, and they
Yeah,
want
but
a
we're getting
full-on
stories
thing.
as well, Stephanie, over in the UK, how she went after English men, like she went after Matt Cordell out of the X Factor, and then she
Yeah.
went after Andy Cole, who was a footballer who was married to Cheryl Cole, who was in Girls Aloud from the X Factor.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
she tried her luck with them first, And then obviously she made friends with a woman called Lizzie Cundy. And she said that she set him up with Prince Harry. So we don't know.
We don't know.
We'll
never know.
Match. Right. Their meet cute story doesn't match. You guys, I got to take off. But I just wanted to say
Michelle.
Happy
Bye,
New Year's
Michelle.
to everybody.
Michelle, tell us what's coming up. Tell us what's coming up with you before you leave, though.
Yes. So I'm working on a video for tomorrow. It's a little late. The top 10 cringiest moments for 2025. So if you guys don't have anything to watch, tune into that tomorrow. And then hopefully I'll have some more content out this week for both my channels. And yeah, that's what I got going on right now. But I got to work.
Awesome.
Love you.
Happy New Year, Michelle.
Love you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Michelle.
Bye, Michelle.
It was nice putting a face to a name, Lulu's mom. And
Thank you.
Yeah. Bye, you guys.
Bye.
Bye. Everyone subscribe, please.
And I do apologize. I've got to get going too, guys. We're working on the party food.
Understand. Yeah, it's a party. Yeah, go when you want either. Yeah.
All
right. Resting Dolphin.
So good.
What do you have coming up? Resting. What do you have coming up though before you leave?
Oh my gosh. So I think I'm going to put together to Old Lang Syne, Meghan's year, or either that or how it started, her, walking down the aisle and then how it ended, which was about to be last year. So yeah, that's what I think I'm going to put together. And then, like I said, I'm going to be launching the old Hollywood, the scandals of old Hollywood, the feuds of old Hollywood. I've been working on that. Really, really excited. And I'm getting so much better at editing, guys. So I promise I'll have more videos. So thank you so much.
We're going to hold you to it.
Please
That sounds fun.
Look forward to it.
We love you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, guys. Bye.
Love you. So here's the picture, guys. Everyone, please subscribe to Resting Doll Face. So here's the picture. It's super grainy, and it looks like it was taken really fast.
He's out of it.
Without a flash.
Oh, he's totally out of it.
That dude looks like he's drunk and on something else. So yeah, she knew exactly what she was doing.
Yeah.
Take a picture, get a picture with him. It's done now.
Who takes pictures like that though on your second date? I
That's
mean,
why it's so crazy. I've been with my boyfriend for 10 years.
Oh, dear.
People thought I had an imaginary boyfriend. Every time I would go out of town, because I wouldn't post anything, they thought I was crazy and making him up. They literally said, Nancy's going crazy.
I have to tell you,
and
my husband and I have been married for coming up on 27 years, and I don't think in 27 years we've ever had a picture like that.
Where he's been wasted?
Huh? No.
Where he's been wasted?
Maybe that's the problem. We're not drinkers. Maybe
No,
we
I
should get
know,
wasted
yeah.
and take a picture like that.
Okay, so then right after Valentine's Day, she comes out with, and girls, feel free to leave. We know it's late for you guys. She comes out with Netflix's, or she comes out with Love Meghan Part 2.
Part 2.
Part 2. The Reckoning.
And I have to say, you girls are very brave for watching this because
Thank
I've
you.
never watched anything of Meghan Markle. I just hear it from you girls. Go on your site, your channels, and just hear from you girls. I would not subscribe to anything of the Meghan Markle.
You guys,
I
you know
watched
what?
it and it was horrible.
Guys, we've told you guys this. I know Sue's mentioned it on her show too, and we mentioned it on Dan's show. It's the parts that we don't talk about. It's really boring. Like she'll make bread. Like in this part 2, she made bread, and it took up like 20 minutes of screen time. They didn't know what to do with her. It was very uncomfortable, like the bread making, and she had
made-
wine in every shot.
She made crudité boards again. She's popping alcohol bottles open again.
Now, what was strange?
She's cooking again.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
when she used an oven mitt to open the cabinet door.
Daniel.
Remember that?
Yeah, I do
She's-
remember that.
Ugh.
What was interesting about
to Daniel.
nothing in the oven?
With nothing in the
What
oven.
was interesting
No.
about part 2 that I found was Netflix wasn't messing around. They put the trailer out, and then the next day, it's like literally
Yeah, they put it out on the 11th.
Mhm.
Oh no, you know what?
Oh, the
sorry.
26th.
No, I got it wrong. Famous last words. I apologize. Okay, wait.
I'm following your lead on the
I know
chronological stuff.
because I forgot this.
we got our notes.
Stephanie thought I got ChatGPT to do this. I go, I wish they would do my work.
I
That would
never
be great.
said that.
Okay. I'm like,
Never
I'll explain to
said
you how
that.
that works. Okay, here.
They're not always right.
This is what happened after the 4th of July.
I trust my
post.
sister over AI.
Okay, this is what happened after the Valentine's Day. Netflix came out and said the contract's over.
Yeah.
They can start pitching to us if they want. And everybody was in the industry said that is the worst thing that could have happened. Sussex Squad took it as growth, as Money Making Meredith would say. It's growth.
Mm-hmm.
She said it's growth. And so this is what happened. And then right after is when they announced the trailer. And then right after the trailer was With Love, Meghan. And again, it was the Chrissy Teigen one. That's the most memorable part.
We knew that she was in it.
Yeah, no,
A
don't go by those.
bully
'cause
brings
it's not-
on
no,
a
no, no,
bully.
no.
Why am I not surprised?
Yeah.
Another bully with a bully.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. I mean, Carolyn. I mean, are we stupid here? I mean,
Yes,
is Chrissy
yes.
Teigen a bully?
Oh, horrible. Oh, yeah. She's terrible. I mean,
she's
they're,
done some
they're
horrific
two
things.
peas in a pod.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
told a teenager to take a dirt nap.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
the things she
Ah.
says about babies and little girls. Ugh,
She's like a
please.
pedophile.
I have to like hide. I
PDF.
can't even.
Say PDF file.
PDF file.
PDF file soon.
I don't know much about Chrissy Teigen. I know she's married to the singer,
All
but
legend.
yeah. But I obviously don't know much about her because she's not famous over here. He is, but she's not.
Right.
So here's the
You're
sourdough.
You're lucky.
This is the sourdough.
We're looking at many things.
Yeah.
Daniel was on this too, and they made s'mores. And they also brought in a couple. They weren't an actual couple, just two friends.
Right.
And Meghan battled with them doing flower arrangements.
That's
And then this
insane.
is the last scene with those two people and Daniel. And for some reason, she was just glaring at them the whole time.
It really was competition for her.
It was very competitive.
Every single thing she does is competitive.
And I can see now. I can see now why there was so much like they couldn't do why everything was stretched out. Like I don't think that sourdough
edited.
Well, I'm just saying I don't think that sourdough bread part would have been as long if they would have had other things to work with. But the problem is they had to stretch this show out. And then she goes and meets her friend in Malibu.
Oh God.
Which was weird. And then the bartender doesn't know who she is and she doesn't understand that. And then this happened.
But Nancy and I came to the conclusion that she was going to Malibu to meet her friend to talk about the LA fires.
Yes.
And they had to take that out.
Yeah, I think
they
so.
had to edit that out because there was so much backlash with the LA fires and no one wanted Meghan's opinion on that. So they took it out.
And they put this instead.
Yeah.
Her essaying a chicken.
Because I'm sorry, you standing on graves? Not cool.
Now,
No
this was
bueno.
also interesting. Not only did she drop as ever the second round, which would be the apricot spread and all that crap.
Yeah.
She put the series came out and the Bloomberg interview all came out on the same day.
Yes.
And it's almost like people were just trying to get it over with. Like, we got to just get it out there. Because why not do the drop before the show airs and then the Bloomberg interview before the shows air to build momentum? Instead, they put all three things out in one day.
I do find it interesting that in the Bloomberg interview, the woman actually asked her when Meghan was talking about, oh, we sold out so quickly. The woman actually asked her for the numbers and Meghan refused to give them.
Well, there's,
No, you're right.
Statistics.
Who needs metrics? Who needs any of that stuff? But what did come out of the Bloomberg interview was Meghan tried to be even more authentic than
Drinking a
she
beer.
was in the Bloomberg interview. and it backfired again. She went over to Smash Burger and tried to drink beer and eat a burger.
Oh, that was the
and she kept making a point to say, look at me, I'm a duchess, but I still eat. It was like, no, we don't care, you freaking idiot.
I mean, Carolyn, I mean, her drinking a beer, does that make her relate to all of us?
She's relatable. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's totally relatable. Beer and burgers. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's she's an all around every
Jack of all
woman.
trades.
She's
Yeah.
every woman.
I'm every woman.
Okay.
It's
So
all
then
in
It's
me.
all in me.
So then what we've all been waiting for, Harry's triumphant return to the UK.
Oh, dear.
Now I added that. Don't worry.
I love that.
Not
I
like
love
That's
that.
ChatGPT.
That's ChatGPT. I can't admit when I use that. But that was him getting off the plane. I can't say that.
That's
That
him
was
walking.
Now, the moment he stepped foot in the UK for the Well Child Awards and the other shit he had.
Nancy.
Oh, shoot.
Sorry, Mom.
Okay.
Sorry,
the minute
Mom.
he stepped foot on UK soil, his dad made sure he had round the clock protection.
Yep.
Okay. It was like he was on a royal visit. And I remember us all getting nervous, like, oh God, is King Charles gonna freaking take him back? Like, oh my God, this is so messed up. Like, and we were all nervous.
Here
Do you
we
guys
go,
remember
there's
that?
one of those.
What?
Sorry, Karen, what?
Sorry, I forgotten I had the mic on and I was asking you.
you're fine.
Sorry, apologies.
Karen's
Apologies.
got kids, guys. Karen's got kids.
So he did go and see his dad, but wasn't it like 45 minutes?
We found out that the meeting happened because Harry wrote his father a handwritten letter and said, I'd like to see you. And of course, security case had ended. So Charles made sure that he went in the employee entrance so that everybody would know when he came in and when he went out. He looked like a whooped puppy on the way out. Things obviously did not go the way Harry had hoped that they would go. And I also have to say that while I am grateful, that the king gave him full security, it was unnecessary because as we saw, there were hardly any crowds anywhere. People just were not interested in him at all.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
He's lost her, or what did they say? They lost their lime and luster,
Their charisma.
Their charisma.
I think it was just they lost
appeal.
Their appeal.
They lost
their
appeal.
Their charisma.
Can you
but
imagine?
Yeah, he was going
Can you
around.
imagine?
Sorry, Carol.
Yeah.
Can you imagine whatever came out of his mouth to his father was if he started spewing rhetoric from her, like if he started speaking to his father in her word
A
salad.
word salad.
Mhm.
That's why it ended so quickly.
You think?
Like, see ya.
I mean,
Anything's
we do know that Harry was warned not to talk about what went on in the meeting. And it wasn't long before we all heard what went on in the meeting. He spilled it all anyway. So
Yeah. He's an narc.
He did look.
He's a
messy.
narc.
He did look wrecked when he left. But this is
Harry's what you call
also-
loose lips.
This is when this week was also full of him just going around the UK and like getting positive coverage, because I got nervous on this trip because I'm like, is he wanting to come back?
She did.
I
yeah.
got really nervous.
Yeah.
And obviously now I'm super nervous after what happened with James Holt. But at the time, this was what, September 9th?
Mhm.
Yeah, guys, I was getting a little nervous seeing this. I was. They were making it too easy for him to get around and I felt nervous. So then when he gets home, this airs. Now, obviously this had been filmed before his UK trip, but this finally aired. We finally have confirmation that Betty's birthday was monetized the entire time.
They did the Disneyland tribute show, and ABC picked it up, guys.
Yeah,
ABC picked it up. They gave Harry and Meghan a huge paycheck that night
in order to sell their kids at Disneyland.
Yep.
The
That's
saddest
how
picture.
despicable. I want to hear from all three of you. Karen, what did you think about that when this aired?
Sorry, can you repeat that question again, please?
Oh, when Harry and Meghan came out with the Disneyland special.
Disneyland had the happiest place on Earth special, and this is when they
They got the paycheck.
Well, I think they already. Okay,
well, you know what I mean, though.
Let's hold it back.
Well, I get upset.
Okay, I know.
I get mad sometimes.
I know you do. Okay, so this is the Disney special, and this basically confirmed what we were all thinking.
Yes.
Obviously, Betty's birthday was going to be monetized in some way, shape, or form. We didn't know how, but we knew it was coming. And then they did this anniversary special, and all we saw were the pictures that she posted already of Disneyland, and that's why.
They blocked their faces out when they had the photograph with Disney.
Yes.
Right. You know, I'm getting a bit fed up of them doing this, you know, of the kids, monetizing the kids and things like that. Just show the kids. I think people are getting so fed up now of not actually seeing the kids anymore that they just can't be bothered with them.
I think you're going to have to get a divorce to do
it's
that.
going to come to the end where they will end a divorce, or she'll stick with him and say, I'm not giving you a divorce. You've got to put up with this. You know, because obviously she needs his titles.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I just wish they would just like show the kids, or as we say in the UK, put up and shut up.
Carolyn, what do you think about this? I mean, this was pretty sick, right?
It was a PR stunt, and I think it's also going to add to her cachet of videos where, you know, she's going to play the song "We Had the Time of Our Lives" and you know, put it up on Instagram and look how happy we were, Harry.
Sue, what do you?
Picture, Sue.
I think when I think about how Harry talked about how Diana took them to Disney and made them stand in line, and then we come to find out that Harry and Meghan used underground Disney to go from ride to ride, and they were ushered to the front of every line. And I think the saddest picture I ever saw was Archie and Lily on the carousel, and they were the only two kids on the carousel.
And the
you
people were behind a rope.
You saw in the background all these kids waiting to ride. And it's like, there's a wall. You're not allowed near us. That is the saddest picture I have ever seen.
Sue, you need a refill, girl.
I have to call for my son to refill. I swear.
Everyone's saying in the chat you need a refill.
Yeah.
I'm actually on the Baileys now for Shirley here.
She's got Bailey. Cheers, Shirley Sidley. Happy New Year.
So
Happy New Year.
After this thing aired, obviously Harry had done it before the UK. Harry had some confidence when he got back from the UK because he was getting some kind of like, is Harry kind of getting back to normal? Because Well Childs went well. He then went to that recording studio.
He was high on his kite.
Yeah.
He was getting positive press.
He had a little bit, I think, of confidence when he got back. So he goes to Kevin Costner's thing. This is the third. Now, last year he didn't take Meghan, and the reason we didn't know about it and there were no pictures was because he didn't take Meghan, and he just went as a person who wanted to support the first responders. This year he took Meghan, and he completely turned his back to her. And in my opinion, he had a little bit of confidence coming off that UK trip. In my opinion. Does anybody have anything to say? Because
I'll never forget. She did not walk on with him because she was looking around like, where's my mic? Then there wasn't one. So she walks out onto the stage. And at one point she was reaching for Harry's mic. Harry didn't hand it over. So what did she do? She left the stage.
Yeah.
I was like, he found his balls. Finally.
But have you noticed the way she touches them all the time? It's like, either I'm here or you need to go. The tapping of the back or that's what I was saying earlier. She always either holds his back to tell him that it's time to go or to let him know that she's there.
Yeah.
She startled him this time.
Yeah.
She did. Yeah.
Yeah.
2024 was Jane Pauley, guys.
Right, right.
Yeah, so this was a fun episode. Actually, this was our another fun episode. We laughed through the whole thing.
Kevin Costner.
Oh my god! If you guys
Yeah.
haven't seen that episode,
I
if
mean,
you want to,
she does a sneak attack.
we could not keep it together. We couldn't stop laughing at
We
that.
actually showed video of my dog Brody.
Oh yeah,
sneak attacking lady.
Yeah,
It's like the same situation.
I have it.
Yeah, we gotta play that.
Yeah,
Hold
if
on.
you guys want to see what
a sneak attack is,
what Meghan did, this is exactly what
We gotta
happened.
play this.
Yeah,
Hold
let me
on.
find it. Sorry,
This is
guys.
so
Here we
funny.
go.
Okay,
This
here
is
we go.
exactly what Meghan did to Harry. We gotta go from the beginning. The lady is sound asleep.
Lady is asleep, and Brody sneak attacks her.
Brody does this all the time.
Oh yeah,
and he's not a pit bull, so Lady can take it, obviously,
yeah.
and she just lets him. But
but
it
this is
so-
Meghan and Harry to the T.
Yeah, Brody is Meghan Markle.
All right.
Where's my microphone?
But he's
That's
not really
perfect.
biting him. They're like play
they
biting.
play fight.
No, they play
Lady loves it.
No.
Oh God, she's
That's a pit bull. She
that's
can
a-
take anything.
She's like loves it. He
But
goes-
Jersa says nailed it.
and the
Hold on,
thing
we'll get
about
to it.
Brody is he's obviously got like cattle in him, cattle dog.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when we call Lady and him inside, when they're going to the bathroom, and he wants the treat, he knows that if he comes inside, he gets a treat. If Lady's taking her time, he will go get her, grab her by the neck,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
just drag her.
No, he's
in.
not dragging her. He's
He's
hurting her.
hurting her.
He's
Yeah.
directing her.
He's got
Yes.
it.
Yeah.
But that
But
reminds
that is
me.
Meghan and Harry.
That's
right
Meghan
there.
and Harry.
Oh,
That was-
Now that is a good meme.
yeah.
Great.
Okay, so then after that, we get the World Series.
oh God.
Oh,
And I don't know what the hell that was. That was date night, apparently.
that was Hatgate.
that was Hatgate too.
Definitely.
But it was definitely wow.
Oh, that's a lot
was
of
a night.
face.
Yeah, I mean those two were
Oh, what a night.
They were sitting in front of baseball stars who should have been in front of them.
I agree.
They were
Sam
wearing the
Kopak.
Yankees hats, and then they did that whole behind the scenes thing. And it's like one of the owners invited them.
Yeah.
It's like, why?
Well,
Hmm.
people got mad. This was Hatgate, like Sue was saying. This is Hatgate, where he told the Toronto press that he was under duress and had to do it and had to wear it because he was. But obviously, he got this. This was also weird. They rolled up like they were rolling up to the Academy Awards. They
Yeah.
rolled up in a car like
Insane.
that. The security was around them. But yeah, and then there was also people freaking out. Sussex Squad was freaking out. I wasn't freaking out. That they were invited by LA Dodgers game by billionaire owner Mark Walter, who faced fan backlash over company's links to ICE
Johnson was
yeah, and so that's when Sussex Squad I think really was just like, nope. And I mean, I really think that's when they were like, duh. Because there's just so much confusion they can take. There's like 3 or 4 left on TikTok, but they're leaving fast. I mean, we won, guys. So then, of course, we get Harry's butt cracked because why would he invest in a belt?
That is so.
Why would he invest in a belt? Why would he do that? Why would anyone be crazy
I would
enough?
never let my boyfriend outside. I would never do that.
And what, is
I
that
don't have a boyfriend right now.
is that Magic Johnson he's talking to?
Yeah,
behind-
yeah.
Cool.
But
And then we
remember,
found out later on that Magic Johnson and him did that PDA thing for HIV research.
HIV, yeah.
And also, Magic Johnson owns a piece of the Yankees.
the Dodgers.
I mean, sorry, Dodgers. Did I say
Dodgers.
Yankees?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yes.
Dodgers.
But we saw him in the UK where the
Dodgers.
and this isn't against anybody because I have one too. We all have winter weight, but this is when we first. But Harry made it such a point that he's so athletic and all this stuff. But
Polo.
this is when we first started
Polo.
seeing hints of Harry declining as a human being if you compare him to his brother. But they were looking for the camera all night.
Oh God, she was staring
That's all
at
they were
it.
doing was looking for that camera.
Yeah.
It was
It
annoying.
wasn't a kiss cam, isn't it?
Yeah. Sorry, Karen. What?
I'm just saying, it's a shame it wasn't a kiss cam.
Yeah. They would have never done it.
Yeah, she was animated.
Okay, so right after this, we get. Oh no, sorry.
No, it's.
I hate to bring this up.
I know Balenciaga.
Guys,
I'm infuriated by this.
So
I was infuriated.
She goes to the Balenciaga runway show in Paris with Marcus Anderson,
which is definitely a fashion house who has not shown any remorse for over the exploitation of children. We've seen this before. They had bondage gear with children. They had oh gosh, Nance, I can't even say it. I can't say much.
They had Supreme Court documents
about
on,
essay and child essay and all that stuff. I can't say much because
it just got worse and worse as the year went on. Really,
bad. It's bad. It's bad stuff. Balenciaga is bad news. But of course, Meghan Markle has to take that paycheck.
Yeah, so she goes into this large van, and
this
then
is it.
We
This
get
is it.
the video.
This is end.
I
This
don't
is
know.
the end.
God,
This
I
is
can't
it,
believe-
dude.
Ugh.
yeah, this infuriated me.
That's it.
Yeah,
Play it again.
And what we
she knew
heard was
exactly what
that,
she was doing.
what we heard was that she claimed she didn't realize where she was. She
No.
was just taking a video.
No.
And Harry, dumbass, believed her.
No.
I don't think Terry believed her, and I think this was so disgusting. We mapped it out. I spent 2 days trying to figure out this map, and we've been to Paris. I don't know if you guys have been to Paris, but it's small.
Mm-mm.
Where she was staying in that hotel she was staying at, you could see the Eiffel Tower. We then pinpointed her view and where the Eiffel Tower was in regards to the tunnel. She knew exactly where that tunnel was.
Yeah.
Because Diana's memorial was on her side. She had to go over a bridge in order to go to the after party for Balenciaga, and then she had to go back over the bridge past the memorial. She knew it.
And then put her feet up on the chair.
Why not take a picture over that bridge? This is the bridge she supposedly went over,
Yes.
which makes sense because now then
Look at her feet.
Here she is heading towards the tunnel. See those lights? That's the tunnel.
Yes.
Now, and if you keep going straight, she passes right past the memorial. But what I'm saying is she went on this bridge, which if she had looked to the left, that's where she should have made the video because you can see the Eiffel Tower.
But she also was saying that she was trying to show the ambiance of Paris.
Why wouldn't you show the Eiffel Tower?
Crap.
No, that
you
was
liar.
No, you didn't. No, you
Look
didn't.
at her feet.
She's not wearing a seatbelt.
No,
that infuriates me.
She's asked her driver to do a scenic route past the memorial. That's what she's asked for. Because she's planned this. Because it makes sense where she's putting her feet up and saying, look where I am.
And exactly where the camera's pointed.
Yeah.
And I made it. I didn't die. I made it.
You know what?
And this was to William. This wasn't to Harry.
And,
This is to
and
William.
Sue Smith, you can agree with me on this. Shame on Daniel Martin and Marcus Anderson for being in that car with
And
her.
Beth Skirvin.
Yeah. They were all in on it, right, Sue?
I think Marcus Anderson was kind of disgusted with her by the end of the night after she laughed at the runway model who had tripped. And she looked up and went, ah, and Marcus Anderson was like,
yeah, he didn't look impressed.
He was very
Inappropriate.
unimpressed.
Yeah.
And I don't believe that he was in the car right then at that point. I could be
Yeah,
wrong.
I don't think he was there either.
I don't think he was in the car.
You guys, we saw him.
We have him.
He was? Oh.
You guys, we saw him leaving the restaurant after party, and remember, he was holding her hand.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah, I could show you. I mean, I don't have them because it's in.
It just looked as though she was the only one in the car, so I presumed that he wasn't there.
No, she left the after party. She was at the
With
restaurant,
them, yeah.
and then he left, and he was holding her hand, and he put her into the van like she was an old lady. Like it
I
was so
believe
weird.
you, but I think
I
he
remember
was
that,
so
yeah.
disgusted. He
Mm.
didn't look
He was
overly
there,
happy
though,
with
Sue.
her.
No.
He was there.
He didn't look overly happy with her after she got caught laughing at one of the models
Yeah.
who
See,
tripped.
but see that's his hand right there. And she's
Yeah.
walking out of the restaurant where the after party was. That's his hand.
Yeah, I think he was over her on that trip.
I mean, Carolyn, is this the beginning of the end for her, right?
Oh,
This was.
definitely. Oh,
Yeah.
definitely.
With
Yeah,
William.
and anybody in the UK watching that
Mhm.
had to have felt that in their toes. Like,
Yeah.
wow, that was so disrespectful. I mean,
Yeah.
there's no question. There's no question. It was intentional and it was disrespectful.
Yes.
It was right
Yes.
after William was on Eugene Levy.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I think
Yep.
this was to hurt him because he said there are going to be changes. And then he was very respectful. I think the Eugene Levy thing
Messed her up.
messed both of them up
Yeah.
because you've got this Canadian who is, fairly liberal in Canada, the Levies. And
They are.
and here they are thirsting after the royal family. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
he went and sat in St. George's Chapel and gave the Queen the most beautiful tribute.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
For Eugene Levy he speaks for a lot of Canadians. And a lot of
And
Canadians
he's
were
very
like,
liberal.
he's very liberal and
I like Eugene, but I don't like his son.
Oh, I hate
Oh,
his
I
son.
don't like-
His
yeah,
son's
yeah.
No,
disgusting.
I don't like his son.
Oh no, he's awful. I can honestly
Mm.
say Dan
Yeah.
Levy is a piece of crap.
Yeah.
And I just know this. Don't worry about it, guys. Just trust me. If you guys ever
Drink-
trusted anything,
Drink some of your Cosmo,
if
dude.
you've ever trusted anything I've ever
They
said,
want you to drink.
Dan Levy is a piece of
Yeah.
shit.
Okay, they want you to drink. Nancy, don't
Okay,
say
Nancy,
that.
now-
Sorry, Mom.
Drink
We're doing that in advance.
Now I'm
Here's
gonna
Dan
have to
Levy being a
Google
little
Dan
piece of
Levy.
poo.
Mm.
Oh,
I'm gonna
wait,
have
what
to-
does Daniel Martin do?
I'm gonna have to Google Dan Levy now.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
he's horrible.
Nancy will
He's
tell you
horrible.
the inside
I'll
scoop.
tell you behind the
the
scenes.
inside scoop.
He's a jerk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take it from
moving
us, Sue. He's horrible.
Moving on.
Decadent Dina in the chat is drunk already.
All right.
Oh, don't leave yet.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay, so then right after Paris, she claims she flew back to LA to hug her kids, and then she flew back to New York.
New York. Yeah.
I don't believe that for a damn second, especially after the Harper's Bazaar, because when she had the reporter with her.
Yes.
There's absolutely no way that she had time to go because this was days apart. So this was right after the tunnel, and I don't know. I saw a change in Harry. I saw him.
He
in
looked
my
very
opinion,
unhappy.
He wasn't
Mhm.
happy on this
Yeah.
red carpet.
He looked very
I mean,
unhappy at this event.
He again. This was the first time they had ever done speeches separately. They were far apart. It wasn't. Then he didn't go. And now words from my wife.
Yeah.
Introduce her. No, he just walked back.
Very business.
Very business-like.
Mhm.
Very like we're getting our job done. We made a commitment.
We're
This is
getting
what we're gonna do.
paid.
Then the next day they show up to this other panel. He sits by Katie Couric, and he usually will let her go first. No, he walked right in front of her. He didn't even wait for her to sit down. He then planted his booty down on that chair.
Yes.
And there's Katie, who she doesn't know anything about the royal family.
Shame on you, Katie.
Katie
She
Couric
most
doesn't know anything.
certainly does. She met the Queen
Yeah.
during the Platinum Jubilee. She
Yeah,
interviewed
right.
Prince William in the past. She
What do you
knows
call
all
her?
about the royal family.
She's interviewed them, yeah.
Well, she
No,
doesn't.
Carolyn's right. She did. She
Yeah,
has
But
in
she
the
doesn't.
past.
But she doesn't know. She doesn't know how to, talk to them or address Princess Catherine. She doesn't know how to
Ugh.
address them. Sorry, I was getting somebody out of the chat that was doing something naughty.
No, but Carolyn's right. It's like she has interviewed them. She does know. She actually covered Princess Diana's death.
She
Mm.
did.
So it's like,
Yeah,
how
she was actually in London at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. No, you're right, Karen. You're right. And Carolyn's right as well. It's like this person knows the royal family inside out.
Yeah.
And she's trying to back it up
Yeah.
with this Aspen Institute bullcrap.
Before I show you, how many pap walks do you think Meghan did in clothes, just to merch the clothes on that trip?
Oh, God.
Before I show you. I had to be reminded.
6?
No,
I was going to say 5 or 6, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was this. There was this.
1.
This was all back grid, by the way.
Okay, 1, 2.
2.
So there was 1, 2, 3.
Oh, 3. Oh,
4.
There was
Oh,
4.
Oh,
Dinner.
4. Okay, we were close. 5 or
4.
6.
4.
No. Where's the one where she's going into GoFlo's house?
That's it, right
Oh.
here.
Is
That's
that it?
No.
walking out. Yes, she is.
Don't yell at Sue.
I'm not yelling at Sue. That's
Don't
how
get mad at Sue.
She's one of my best friends. That's how I talk to her.
Stephanie.
Stop yelling at Sue.
I'm
Stephanie,
so
I
used to
can
these
handle
girls.
her.
I know,
She,
Sue. I
she
know.
checks me all the time. Sue, Google Meghan walking out of Gloria Steinem's brownstone. and
Is
that's
that
what
her
you'll-
walking out of the brownstone? Okay.
Yeah.
I trust you.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you.
welcome, dearest.
Thank you, OG.
And can I actually just say before you actually go on, Sue, you should have your hair down a lot more often. It is gorgeous.
It's really pretty.
It is pretty.
It's a mess. I
No,
want to
it's
cut
not.
it off.
No,
No,
don't
no,
cut
no,
it
no,
off.
no, 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 no.
It's so pretty. I would never cut it off.
Yeah.
It's a lot
wish
to
I
take
had
care of.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
pretty.
guys. So
You wear it in like a messy bun.
yeah. Right after that, we got Meghan at the Fortune magazine pay to play that she used. And
Oh,
I, you
God.
know, this one she was what was she taught? What was the what was
My
the highlight?
learns. My
Yes.
learns for this year.
Yes.
My
Yes.
learns.
Yes. That one was funny. Here's stuff I need the
What a
most.
psycho.
Yeah, so she does the Fortune magazine and then she does
Pay to
right-
play. Pay
yeah.
to play.
Then right after that, we get the pumpkin patch
Oh,
video.
God.
Oh, Jesus.
those poor children.
And then we learn that not only is Harry carving a pumpkin by himself,
For
but
the first time.
Marcus Anderson and her mom were there.
Yes.
So these kids are running around with grown ass adults not carving pumpkins.
Where are the kids?
There
There's
were 2.
3 people in this marriage, so it was a bit crowded.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, who remember
Socialize.
somebody saying that?
Harry,
We know-
Meghan, and Marcus Anderson.
We know
Then we
that.
put his-
We know that saying very well.
Yeah. Then we get a staged pap walk. And Meghan knew exactly where this guy was going to be. He's in his car, obviously. It's staged.
She knew. She called. She
She's
called
the
them.
one. Now, she wanted to look annoyed because you can. First of all, the person took a video of the kids. If this wasn't staged, Harry could have went right up to that car and decked the guy and said,
Oh,
"Don't
God.
you
Yeah.
dare
Oh, yeah.
take pictures and videotape in a private neighborhood in Santa Barbara." in
How
Montecito."
dare you?
Exactly. And if you and 70 and I unearthed this video of Prince William.
Yep.
If you think
Being a man.
if you think Harry and Meghan weren't in on this video, think again, you guys, because Prince William proved how to be a man that day.
Pull that one out.
I know. I'm sorry.
Was that the
No,
bicycle one?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to play
Yeah.
this real quick, guys.
You think
never
okay?
Never
That's
seen
not-
William that upset before.
Oh God. Well, you know why?
Well,
because he has.
It was a private bike ride.
Yeah, he has a deal with the press.
You watch.
You can have this altercation. I know. I just realised who it was, and I've just. You didn't. You are looking for us. I was actually. No, I didn't. I haven't been near the house. I've not been. I promise you, I've not been near your house. I'm not going away. Yes, you are. How dare you behave like you've done my children? How dare you? I have not
You're
done
stalking
anything.
around here looking for us and our children. I went for a quiet bike ride with my children on
That's fine,
Saturday,
that's fine.
and you won't even give me your name. You're outrageous. You're disgusting. You really are. How dare you behave like that? And you knew we were coming down here.
I didn't know you were coming down here, did I?
So where have you come from?
I've just walked up from West Newton.
So why are you here?
How dare you?
You mean to tell me that Harry is
grow
going to let
some
guy-
balls, Harry.
Yeah, that was so planned, you guys.
Yep. She knew exactly where the camera was. She knew exactly.
That was so
She's a
freaking
viper.
So then right after that, the Dodgers win the World Series. So Meghan thought it would be a good idea, because she's so worried about her safety, to show the security footage exactly where the camera is in her movie theater
That's
at
insane.
home. So
That's
any
not where the-
robber that comes in will know.
Sorry, Sue.
That's not where the security camera is. The security camera is up in the top corner,
On
and
the
it
top,
shoots
you're
down
right.
on the whole
Right.
room. That's
No,
her
you're
cell
right.
phone that she had set up.
You're
Do you
right.
think so? It was her
Yes,
cell phone?
of
Okay,
course,
all right.
of course.
Deanne told us it was a security camera. That's the only reason I'm saying it.
Yeah, no, but she was definitely celebrating. Look at Harry's face, Sue.
Yeah, he
Sue.
obviously didn't know that it was getting recorded.
No,
He was like, "Oh
trying
my
to watch the
God,
game.
really?" He's like, "Really?"
Oh God.
It was the way that she ran up to him, though. It looked so fake.
Yeah. No, it was. I mean, Carolyn, is this how we celebrate in the States? No.
She's doing exactly what she done.
No, not at all.
Hey, we've got a lot of talented
shattered
people in
glass.
here.
Her
We know
voice
those
was
Mom
so
and
high.
Sue.
Yeah. But Carolyn, this is definitely fake at this point, right?
Oh, definitely. And the shrill, like, no, we don't do that.
So then
Yeah,
Harry
you're right.
goes on a Lemonada podcast called Hassan Minaj Doesn't Know. And Hassan starts off the podcast by just kind
Comedy
of
show.
like making Harry do things like a trained seal, like
Mhm.
do an accent, do this, do this, do this. How do I get knighted? Just kind of making fun of him being British. And then the second half was online safety.
And we're also putting this out there because it was a comedy show.
No, because then they
No,
talked
no,
about
no.
online
I'm saying
safety.
at the beginning.
The
The
beginning,
beginning
I
was
don't
a
think it
comedy
was-
show.
I don't think it was a comedy.
He was trying to get Harry to be relatable, and it wasn't working.
wasn't working.
It was not working. And then they tried to make Harry this philanthropist
Well,
and
no,
this
they tried
guy
to
that's
make-
trying to help out.
No, he's trying. No, remember they were talking about online censorship pretty
Ri-
much the whole
right.
time.
Trying,
Yeah.
a guy trying to help out. But at the beginning, it was definitely like a comedy thing, and that they wanted to draw in
Yeah.
viewers. And this did not get viewers.
No, you know
No.
what? Do you remember I remember going on there and downloading it.
Yeah.
And there was like less than 100,000 viewers the second day it came out.
It
There-
was
It
awful.
didn't get a lot of views
Yeah.
because it's boring.
He's not relatable.
Yeah.
He really isn't.
No.
Nobody cares.
No one cares.
Then we get this that Meghan is going back to acting, but it's really just her doing
Playing herself.
in an Amazon Prime movie.
Meghan Markle is playing Meghan Markle.
Yes.
And by the way, they're saying that her acting of herself was very wooden and it did not go over well. Is the stories coming out now?
And that's
Did it not get cut?
Did she what?
Did it not get on the cutting room floor? I mean, did that fall?
Well, it hasn't
Well,
come
that's
out
what
yet.
I'm saying. Did it not get
It hasn't come out yet, thank God.
Oh, right. So we don't know if she's being cut or not then.
She probably is. She probably is.
I mean, for the sake of the
Oh,
movie.
why are we looking at her feet?
I know. Carolyn's disgusted.
Then Harry goes to Canada for Remembrance Week because his brother is
Not cool.
killing it
No, and then he leaves. Yeah.
in Brazil.
Yeah, that was not
And-
cool.
Yeah, and it was the most pathetic thing. Harry tried to tell everybody that he told the palace. He let the palace know. No, he didn't. The palace is like, we never got anything. I don't
Yeah.
remember anything.
Somebody asked him, who did you tell? What was the email address? When was it sent? And the Sussexes had no response.
Yeah, they couldn't say anything.
Because they're liars.
Because they're
So he
lying.
was taking all these pictures to get press. And then the whole time we're thinking, oh, okay, well, he's going to stay there because they celebrate theirs on Tuesday. We're like, that's what he's going to be there for. And again, as you guys can see, there's such a difference from the time we started this show with January 2025 to like where we are now. He's starting to like look worse and worse as the months are going by. But he does this, like, look at that. That was like him in Toronto.
Toronto.
And people were making the best
Yeah.
memes. That one, you were so good. Not again, H. When my wife was 11 years old, that's what he was writing in the greeting book. And
He's
then this
losing
one,
his hair pretty fast as well.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Are there any massive
That'll be
Jesus,
stress.
are there any massive Jesus statues in Toronto? Because his brother took a picture in front of it, and like it was so pathetic. So then he comes back. So we find out they go to this baby to baby gala to I guess celebrate Serena Williams. Serena Williams makes it a point to put a photo dump on her Instagram page and exclude Harry and Meghan from it. She says, a night out with my friends. She's got the am I saying this right? Matrius of Bath. I know I'm saying it wrong.
Oh, are we saying that right,
Marchioness.
Karen?
Marchioness.
Matrius.
A bath? Matrius a bath?
Carolyn
A
knows what
bath.
it is.
Is a
I
bath?
can't see it. It's
I can't see it.
Is it Matrius of Bath?
The Marchioness.
Marchioness.
Marchioness. A bath.
The
Marchioness.
Marchioness Bath, yeah.
Marchioness.
Okay, so the girl on the second from the right in the top row, that's the Matrius. I can't do it.
Matrius
Of Bath.
Marchioness.
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 Let Sue do it.
Stephanie, enough vodka. Okay, the
Wait, I didn't do it first.
I know, but you're getting into my ear. Okay.
I'm your twin.
Okay, so she puts that, but she doesn't put one picture of Harry and Meghan. And then Harry and Meghan thought it would be a good idea to go crash Kris Jenner's 70th
Oh
birthday.
God,
I'm
this
sorry.
photograph.
That picture.
And this was a talk. We've said this about every month, but this really was the beginning of the end because they pissed off the Kardashians. They pissed off the wrong family in Hollywood. Carolyn, you look like you want to say something.
I'm listening. I'm in my head. I'm hearing honk honk like big like a car horn.
Yeah,
Like a car horn going off in his head.
You look at his eyes. Where's his eyes directed to?
Exactly. I'm picturing the eyes popping out like a cartoon character.
Ooga.
Ooga. Exactly.
So we got all these weird photos of them in the background. And the Kardashian, they then wanted all the pictures removed.
But let's remember
and then this is what he looked like when he left.
But let's remember one important thing. He left Toronto.
Yes.
During Remembrance Weekend.
Yeah, but
to attend this party.
But he still wore his poppy.
What a psychopath.
He's got his poppy on.
Yeah.
Yes, but Meghan did not have a poppy on because she said she couldn't find one.
That's bull.
You know what? I think here's the thing. I think they realized afterwards that it was Remembrance Weekend and all the stuff going on in the UK, and they looked really bad going to that party.
Mm-hmm.
and hanging out like they did. But I agree. I think that's why Meredith Main's lost her job was Picturegate, because realizing there was so much backlash, the Sussexes briefed the UK press to say that there was a disclaimer and they signed it. And that's why the pictures were taken down. And then the Kardashians came back and said there was no disclaimer. And back and forth it went. And so, yeah, no, they're done with, I mean, the Kardashians are the family you don't want to upset. You know what I'm saying?
Not when it comes to positive press.
NPR.
Yeah. Nope. I mean, whether you like it or not, they are the comeback queens and they know how to do it. They know all the right moves to make. And this was stupid on their part.
I agree.
Then in the middle of all this, we got that godmothers thing, which was whatever. Like it was uneventful.
Meghan taking the mat.
And then we got Harper's Bazaar. Which we found out that in order for Meghan to even step foot in a room, she needs to be
announced.
Is that the correct announced?
They announce her into the room.
So, and we find out it was Victoria Jackson's. So Victoria Jackson is basically her sugar mama. Victoria Jackson is the one who provides the plane.
Yeah.
And Victoria Jackson is the one who provides the brownstone whenever she's in New York.
She's paying
Victoria
Daniel Martin.
Jackson is like close to being a billionaire. And so she is funding Harry and Meghan's lifestyle. She's giving them the lifestyle. She's giving them the free jet. She's giving them the homes all over the world that they can stay in. But you know what? In my personal opinion, that won't last forever. Most people like to be friends and like to help out. But after a couple of years of, you begin to realize this person's using me. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's going to last forever.
Someone just said sugar mothers. Yes. Godmothers, sugar mothers. Oh, I'm sorry. It's going by so fast. I couldn't find it. That's
I
funny.
honestly think that Victoria Jackson in a year or two is probably going to say, I'm sorry, I can't make all this available to you anymore.
I mean,
And
you
I
know what?
also-
Yeah.
Somebody
No.
needed to pay for the lifestyle though, because they don't have any money.
But
They
we
don't have
also
the money.
Yeah, we've also seen this with Nexium. With the Sigrins heirs.
Okay, so
actually paid for his lifestyle.
Yeah, this
and paid for
you need an heiress.
You need an heiress. Yeah. You need someone with money.
So Harper.
No, it's so funny. She divorced Trevor Engelson, who then married a billionaire heiress.
Yeah. It's insane.
He's 10 times richer than Harry ever was.
I think she wanted.
No, you're right.
I
You're
think
right.
she wanted power. I think it was like money will come if I have power. She didn't realize you also have to work for.
She knows now.
Yeah, she knows now.
Yeah.
Then we got the Archwell food pantry that I digitally enhanced the kids out of the shot because I'm not going to play that game. I'm not going to play that game with Meghan. I'm not going to give her a chance to clip it later in her divorce video saying, "Look at the Sidley twins are talking about my kids constantly." I'm not going to give her the satisfaction. Meghan, if you're watching this, and I'm sure you are,
she is.
Meghan, I don't care about your kids. I don't.
Nobody does.
I care about ruining your life because of what you did to the Queen and what you did to Prince Philip. That is my purpose. That is my mission. I don't give a crap about your kids. I want you to fail. And this is where we got Salmonella Sussex. And this was like you could tell she did not like Salmonella Sussex.
Yes.
And Stephanie made the theory that she's gonna
I made this meme.
Yeah, she said later she's gonna say she couldn't put gloves on because they didn't fit.
Right.
How about her hair? That's really the issue.
But everybody on the internet started pointing out that Meghan is known for her poor hygiene and that she sweats. It's very unbecoming on her. Yes.
Underarm deodorant.
She needs obviously a stronger deodorant, and then she also needs that stuff that you spray down there.
Okay.
I don't.
But I think she's constantly panicking.
Could be panic.
Lumi.
I think it is panic.
Could be
She needs
premenopause.
Lumi.
Could be premenopause.
Sorry, Sue. What?
She needs Lumi.
Lumi. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Lumi.
Lumi.
That doctor who she's like, you put it all over your body.
What's Lumi?
It's a
deodorant.
all
Deodorant,
over
yeah.
body deodorant that you put everywhere that stops you from sweating.
Ah, right.
Created
know,
by a gynecologist, a female.
Maybe
doctor.
just go through early menopause.
That's what I think. It could be that.
Yeah.
I believe it because I've been there, done that. And you do sweat buckets. Let me tell
Yeah.
you.
Tell me about it.
I wake up because I'm in premenopause. I wake up in cold sweats once a month.
Put a fan next to your bed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get when I get my house done next door, because my boyfriend is always cold, and we're getting that bed that splits. And
Yes.
you can get hot and cold. You could do the temperature because I don't want him to. I know I'm gonna like.
I don't want to detour you, but I'm just going to say one thing.
Yeah.
I'm telling you now that when you go through menopause, you need a cold room to sleep in.
Yeah.
And
We're not there
with
yet, babe.
With the blankets
We're not
on
there
top.
yet.
But it's good to know.
Of course,
It's
my
good to
husband's like, "You're freezing me out," and I said, "Well, then fine. Put extra blankets on, or
Yeah,
go sleep
yeah.
in another room."
Yeah.
But I need.
I
So
know.
it's 20 degrees outside. I've got the window cracked. Our
And
bedroom was freezing.
if
But
you're
it's
like me, Sue, that gets a hysterectomy, you get the back again.
Exactly.
You gotta have cold air and a cold room. And I tell my husband, pile the blankets on, put on some pajamas, put some socks on your feet.
Yeah.
And if you can't do that, then go to the other bedroom. But I need a cold bedroom. This is, I'm just telling you what's coming. I don't care if you have the split bed.
She lives in my house. I sleep in the cold.
Yeah,
so it's
Stephanie
fine.
doesn't keep the heat on at night. Which is
Smart
fine.
girl.
I have a pit bull to sleep next to. But this is interesting because, full disclosure, yes, I did it a couple times in my 20s when I lived in LA. There is such thing as cocaine sweat.
Wait, what?
Cocaine sweat.
I've never done that.
I know, but I'm saying there is such thing.
So you think he's doing that?
No, her, the sweating.
Oh, her.
The sweating.
The cocaine sweat.
She was in Colombia.
That's true.
She was in Colombia. Guys.
Allegedly.
Did have some clenchy jaw thing going too.
Yeah, and that's
Molly.
another.
Molly.
That could be no. That's also
I don't know
cocaine.
about that stuff, but I just
No.
know,
That's
you know,
that. I
yeah.
think
Molly.
also.
I like it how I like it how Lulu's mom said, I don't know anything about that.
Carolyn's wild. She has tattoos, man. She's cool, man. Carolyn, you have tattoos.
Okay.
I saw that on Twitter.
I have 4. Yeah.
Yeah, you have 4. I know.
So then Meghan,
She's wild.
Megan completely couldn't sell any of her crap, so she put it in Godmother's and Soho Home.
Pop-up
She finally
shop,
got
yeah.
that dream of selling it to a brick and mortar like Target.
Yep.
Unfortunately, it wasn't what she was expecting. Her friends took her in, and that's about it. Nobody gave a
dare you.
crap. And then this is when we knew it was over with as
For
ever.
as ever.
It
Yeah.
was getting desperate.
We were seeing ads pop up on Facebook, on Twitter, and on Instagram constantly. These are ads, and it was 20% off during the holidays. This is all you saw. She was constantly saying it, and then we see the Christmas special. Oh God, it was awful.
It was
you
terrible.
guys. Before it happened, though, Harry goes on Stephen Colbert.
You were
It was canceled as
Well,
of
he's a
May.
comedian, you know.
Stephen Colbert is not a comedian.
No,
Yeah.
I don't like that guy.
No, Harry's a comedian.
But the way
Yeah.
Harry looked on, do you guys see now from guys, the people in the chat that have been with us this whole time? You guys are troopers, but we said we'd keep you company tonight.
With this crap.
Do you see now the difference from when we started in January and his decline?
Oh yeah.
He has made a significant decline in a year. A
Mm.
person like that, unless they are struggling, does not start looking like this dude, Sugar Bear. He looks like Sugar Bear.
He looks exactly like Honey Boo.
He does.
You just have to shave his hair off and he'd be like him.
It's like a meth issue.
How
right?
is that not Sugar Bear? I mean, this is what happens. Their face gets all red. They just their teeth. Look at his teeth. Look at the crinkles.
Can I say something? I'm sorry. This actually goes back to what we were talking about. It's like, what does Meghan have on him? This is all going to go into court documents about like Harry was not well. Harry
All
was
these
not well on
memory
Stephen
videos.
Colbert. Harry was not well during Invictus.
Yep.
We're seeing firsthand of her throwing Harry to the wolves. And I'm not saying Harry is a good guy. I'm not defending him. I'm just telling you what Meghan is doing to him.
Yeah, I mean,
Giving
shots like
you
that.
guys agree on any of this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's getting
totally.
ammunition. Yep.
Yeah, Carolyn.
Totally,
Sorry,
and I do think that the blackmail will start as well.
yeah, and Carolyn, what were you saying? I'm sorry.
Look at his
No,
eyes.
she's totally getting ammunition. Like I said, did you notice the videos are also more like her with the children
Yes.
and not him?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's ammunition. It's
It's
collateral.
totally ammunition.
Yeah, Sue. I mean, what do you think?
I think he made a fool out of himself. I'm glad that Stephen Colbert has been canceled in just a few months. And when he went on and did the skit about I want to be a Hallmark prince, and he tried to do a comedy skit, he made a fool out of himself, and he took another swipe at Trump.
Yeah.
Like not right after. See, the problem is Harry thinks that he's a private citizen and he can say whatever he likes. And if he truly was a private citizen, if he was Harry Wales, that would be fine. But the majority of people still see him as a member of the royal family. And they had just had the state dinner and he's going out of his way to make nasty comments about Trump.
Do you think, Sue, though, that he said that because what Trump said at the banquet when he said that he had a marvelous, that Prince King Charles had a marvelous son, meaning William?
Yes, he absolutely did that. And of course, Harry's also aware that while Trump's in office, he said that the U.S. government is not going to pay for Harry's security. Even if he wins the review, the U.S. government will not pay for Harry's security. He's got to pay for himself.
Right. Which is good. I wish the UK would be the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Karen.
So
Megan, I know it's not your fault. Can we not just send him to South Africa instead?
So Megan's stupid Netflix holiday special comes out. Of course, we have to watch it. Luckily, it was only 51 minutes. That's all they could get out of her.
Thank you, Dan.
I can only imagine the people at Netflix going, guys, we can only get 51 minutes out of this. Yeah. I mean, this is it. And she had Tom Colicchio. She had a couple other people. I had no idea who they were. Yeah. But again, this was filmed in the spring of
Look at that face.
The spring of 2024.
Look at that face.
This was all filmed at the exact same time. And she thought she was bulletproof back then. She thought Kamala was going to win in the spring of was Kamala already?
Kamala,
or was it Biden still? I can't remember.
She wanted
they were directing crap to Act Blue. Yeah. They were telling their people over at Archwell to direct people over there.
She's bulletproof.
She did not think she had the world on a string back then.
She got the world on a spring.
She called Kamala Mama.
Yeah, Kamala
Mama.
Exactly. But she's never but she hasn't been political since she met her husband. That's what she said.
Yeah. Right.
But yeah, this thing was a joke. I thought they would at least do pickup shots to make it look more Christmassy, but it was so
drab.
Drab. You could just tell. And plus, you knew because Harry does not look like that anymore. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's the spring of 2024.
Jesus.
And she made her gumbo. Apparently, her family now is from Tennessee, and they make gumbo in Tennessee. I've asked all my friends who live in Tennessee, and they say we're not known for gumbo. What is she? No. She should have just made up that she is from the South, like Louisiana or something.
That's a Louisiana thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm British, so we don't know what gumbo is. So somebody else knows.
So she made wreaths with her friends, and when one of the cast members told Kelly Zafin, "That's really a nice wreath, beautiful, great job." Meghan had a look on her face like, "How dare you say nice things about her wreath?" You know what I mean?
Oh, like she did not.
It's just like she's in competition with even the few friends that she still has.
Yeah,
she's in competition with them constantly.
But see, this is the problem with filming a show, putting out parts, because Netflix saw the comments she got in the criticism, which was fair criticism, like, she's not very authentic. It's not like they could redo it. It's not like she can change. Like, had they actually put out a second season and a holiday special and did it in real time, yeah, she probably would have made the necessary changes.
Well, I heard that they edited Mindy Kaling's episode. You know that one, right?
Yeah.
Because Meghan spent the whole time talking about herself.
Mm-hmm.
So they got a few sound bites from Mindy Kaling where she's off, camera, and they added it in.
Yep. And she's not wanting to cook in any of these Christmas episodes. She's basically talking about how this is just easy. If you want to buy it, it's store bought. It's fine. Just go to the store and buy it. It's no big deal.
Isn't all this stuff that she does on her show? Isn't it all just prepped for her anyway?
Yes.
But when she's
not cooking anything, is she? Because it's all done for her.
When she put her hands in that puppy chow with the rings on.
Oh, God, that was gross.
I was like, I wouldn't eat that. Do you know how much bacteria is probably on those rings?
Yeah.
Carolyn, I have a question for you. Yeah. Is there any redeemable quality about her?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
No. Even with the show, like there's no redeemable quality. You can't
Right.
redeem this show. There isn't even like a portion of it that's authentic, that's acceptable, that's relatable. I can't relate to any of this. Like,
Yeah.
And why would you want to?
Do you
no,
guys realize?
we're cooking from scratch, and then you can buy an Eggo and then
Yeah.
just toss it in the toaster.
Do you guys realize this was the best of what they had
That's
that
what
they
I'm
put
saying.
out?
That's why it's so
bad.
crazy.
Oh my
That's
God, it
why
must
I'm
have been
like,
really
I'm like,
bad
this is
then.
the best she can do. So then we find out that Harry is speaking at a real estate convention, and he tries to keep it quiet.
That he doesn't know nothing about.
Well, we maybe get like a couple photos from inside. They obviously told people not to take pictures, but we got a couple. Again, he didn't look very good. He's basically just going around.
He's withering
speaking.
away.
I mean, he is, but it was a joke. It was
So
basically a
this,
joke.
this is like putting me into a conference room that I don't know anything about real estate or housing and having a chat.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Yeah.
And then
Absolutely madness.
And then Meghan decides, oh, we better do something that makes us look positive. And they talk about this Girl Scout movie that's already been made.
It's pre-produced. Yes.
So it's already been filmed. She wants to attach her name to something that is probably going to maybe do a festival, but I don't think it. I think, or it may be already did
exploiting children again.
But then she used. At first, I was like, "There's no way she's going to use this." See, Sussex Squad created this a long time ago, and ChatGPT told me that this is a Photoshop. That this is not a real photo. They verified it. And so I was not going to give Meghan a hard time because I said Sussex Squad is crazy. There's no way Meghan's going to use this because she knows for a fact that that's not a real photo. Meghan then uses it. So even Meghan is now trying to make this whole Doria thing really happen. And it's completely like she's completely out of her mind now because Meghan, I can honestly say that's photoshopped. Your mom is not sitting there. Your mom's not sitting there, Meghan. Why would you show the world that picture?
Kirk Sidley for president.
I didn't even need my dad for this one.
Yeah, I just zoomed in and it is Photoshop.
Yeah. It was pathetic.
It's pathetic.
So then Harry shows up in Aspen again, looking awful. He looks terrible. He looked disheveled. He didn't know how to ride a horse. It was the most pathetic thing I've ever seen in my life. And that's when everything started falling apart for them. Everything.
Number 11.
I mean, you guys could have been covering this for days. What?
He was with Nacho.
Yeah, he was with his
best friend.
Yeah, so literally this is when everything started happening. We've all been covering this. I can't wait to see what happens on tomorrow on the 1st because she should be doing another video for the 2026.
Oh, God.
But today, as of today, this is the only thing she has posted. She wants you to go buy her wine. She's getting scraps from the Sussex Squad, so she had to post this. Again, these are her scraps. This is all she has to post.
And I have to say, Stephanie and Nancy, I'm sure the jam that your mum and Kirk got was absolutely fantastic compared to as ever.
Yes. Absolutely. 100%. Thank you. I mean, it's like her stuff is, it's almost rotten. But I say that in the way of her soul is rotten. So you can't come out with a no, let me finish, Janice. You can't come out with a product that is genuine and kind when your entire soul is rotten.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna buy it. Are you?
That's true.
Are you?
I would never buy anything from her.
Buy something with someone that you don't trust.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
You know what? I wouldn't even, I'm one of those people, I didn't even buy it to test it. I wouldn't give that woman a penny of my money.
No, I wouldn't.
So she ends her year off with this newsletter, guys. And when the clock strikes midnight, we'll be celebrating. And I put on Twitter, define will.
Marcus Anderson.
Yeah.
Marcus
We'll be
Anderson.
celebrating right along with you. Glass raised, bottles of bubbly popping, and confetti in the air. Only in our case, it's flower sprinkles falling inside. Holy cow. A crisp pour, a brute, a joyful toast, and a wish from us to you. May the year ahead be full of good company, memorable nights, and plenty of reasons to celebrate. Cheers, dears. And that ends our Meghan Markle
But can
year.
I go back to something though?
Yes.
I mean, that was brilliant, but I have to go back to their Christmas photo of them and the kids on the bridge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We don't.
That
we
was
weren't
just
gonna
a
show it.
brilliant.
We're not for the kids.
That the one that I think you showed up, but the kids were missing from it. That was
Yeah,
the
I didn't keep it, but I have to. I can bring it up right now.
that was a brilliant meme. You could not pass that meme whatsoever, because when Nancy brings it up, I'll show you if you remember the photograph.
Well, I did a couple.
Right.
One with
When
Stephanie
Nancy
and
brings
I.
it up, I'll
did
tell
one
you
with
what I
Stephanie.
thought of it.
But I mean, they're definitely trying to struggle with Princess Catherine and Prince William. I mean, they're at this weird tug of war.
Mhm.
They're not.
No, I'm just saying Prince William's winning.
Well,
but they're at this bizarre tug
It's
of war where
mental.
it's like it's not gonna work. Sorry, Caroline.
that's
what?
right.
Yeah, no, it's for her. It's mental. It's not.
It's mental,
evident.
yeah.
It's.
Tug of war.
Can you imagine her at home? This is what we see in the public.
Mhm.
Can you imagine her at home? Oh my god.
That's what scares me.
Her life is so embroidered with this. It's like she wakes up, this is what she thinks about. She goes to bed,
This
that's
is
what
her
she thinks
job.
about. It's insane. I mean, that would drive anyone insane. Not alone her husband,
Steph, it's true.
but her kids as well.
Steph, it's all I think about. So yes, it does.
Yeah, it's
drive
like
me insane.
Nancy. Yes, Nancy's gone crazy. Yeah. But Sue, I mean, this is one of those situations where we're looking at a narcissist in real time, right?
You are, because you're looking at a woman, everything is about her. When she's on the podcast and she's talking about, I send my children letters and I tell them how much I love them every day and I do this and I do that.
Emails.
And even, I have to tell you, when I read that the reason, I just read this the other day, when I read that the reasons that Harry and Meghan grabbed the prince and princess titles for their children after all their spiel about we don't need that, the reason that they grabbed the titles was that the children will have their place in the royal household and they can decide to be working royals. That just shows you how delusional Harry and Meghan are, because if you think for 1 second that Charlotte, George, and Louis, who are the next generation, and Mia and Lena and all of these kids, when they turn 18, 19, or 20 even, because they're so much older, and they look at the internet and they see the horrible things that Harry and Meghan have said and done to the royals, there's no way those children are going to be allowed into the royal fold, because if you allow them in, you allow Harry and Meghan in as well, their parents in as well. I can assure you with 100% accuracy that those children will never be working royals. The royal family will never accept them.
No,
ever.
Yeah.
But
are we sure? And I'm asking the panel on this. I want to hear everyone's opinion on this. Are we sure King Charles is going to let Harry out of the fold?
Yes.
Karen?
Out? Sorry, what was that again?
Yeah, completely gone. Bye.
Sorry, what was that?
I'm saying when this is all done and the divorce is being, placed in advance,
right?
Is King Charles going to let Harry completely out of the working royal title? You mean will he bring him back?
I'll do
he
it.
bring him
He's
back?
not going to be a
She's
working
asking
royal.
if he actually does get a divorce, will King Charles allow him to come back and keep his title as Prince Harry? That's what she's asking.
Not
right
if
now.
he's
and
not
I
a
don't
working
think
I don't think he'll be a working royal.
Right.
I don't think he'll be a working royal. He'll probably invite him back, but I think he'll be out of the working royal situation, because you've got to remember, you've got William that's going to be next in line to be king, and William does not want him back as a working royal. So if he does come back to the UK, he will be probably allowed into the family, but not as a working royal.
Yeah, we have Paul here saying King Charles is planning a Harry return, but can
Yeah.
imagine him being a working royal.
Well, that's why James Holt.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think King Charles will remove Harry's title.
No,
Sue
I don't
Smith,
think he will
so
remove his titles. That'll
will
be
he
down
invite
to
him back in?
He's not
that'll-
going to remove his titles. However, with that being said, that's still, as he calls him, his darling boy. But you have to keep in account also the public.
Right.
Yeah.
The general public has
Don't
a
worry
horrible
about-
opinion of Harry. They don't want him. They don't want to see him. They don't want to pay for him. They don't want anything to do with him. And so, you know, and Harry, let's face it, Harry, even if he gets divorced, can't just come back because the kids are there in California. That's why I'm saying he can't get divorced. He really can't. He's stuck. He's stuck, but good.
Yeah.
Well, then he's done for. I mean,
Carolyn, what do you think?
I kind of I'm sort of a conspiracy theorist, but you know, I think the kids are in England, honestly.
What?
I think
you still think that? That's cool.
I do. I'm sticking to my
Yeah,
guns.
the real mom is there, right?
I do think there's a real mom there.
I don't know.
Interesting.
But Carolyn, I mean, I respect all these, you know, theories.
Theories,
and
yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, why do you think that?
You don't see them here. You don't see them. You see the back of someone's head. I don't know who that is.
You
I've
don't know,
never,
yeah.
I've never assumed any of those pictures were their children. I don't think any of them are.
Yeah, so you believe that this is some kind of cover up in a way. Yeah.
I can't find the damn picture. I don't know.
Okay,
why
let me
it's-
say something.
You don't have to talk about it.
Let me say
I
something,
know, but I
Carolyn.
wanna-
This is
But
my
just
thought.
to keep them safe.
But
I mean,
let's do Sue,
For
Here's my thought
safety
process on the
reasons.
kids. I don't think she gave birth to Archie. I'm saying that because
Okay.
number one, her bump
That's
was
your
big, her
opinion.
bump was small. She was doing things
Yeah.
in the bump that most people couldn't do. Number
Okay.
two, there's absolutely no way she would pass up the picture moment out in front of the hospital.
Right.
Number three, Harry's story about the birth, getting an epidural and then getting into the water. I'm telling you, you don't get an epidural and then get into the water. There's a tube in your spine. It doesn't work that way.
Okay.
Number four, she supposedly gave birth and was back at Frogmore 2 hours later, but they claim she had an epidural. She wouldn't have been able to walk at that point. Number five, somebody put out that thing from Frogmore saying that a surrogate was used and then it was quickly taken down. Number six, the birth certificate was changed. Never in the history of royal births has a royal birth certificate been changed and the mother's name removed where it just says the Duchess of Sussex. 6 weeks later, which remember, Harry and Meghan insisted that the palace did that. The palace fought back and said, no, we didn't. And then they finally admitted their team did it. There's too many weird stuff going on. I do believe she was pregnant with Lily.
Okay.
Oh,
wow.
what?
That's interesting.
Well, let me tell you
her
why.
talk.
Because for her, this is just my thought process. For Archie, she didn't put on any weight. She was bending down and doing all this stuff.
Yeah.
With the girl, after the baby was born, she clearly had put on a large majority of weight, baby weight. And it took her about 2 years to get it off. So, which is about normal. So I feel like she definitely did not have Archie.
Wow.
But probably she had the girl, but not the boy.
Yeah.
She absolutely
I
didn't
didn't
have
know
the
that.
boy.
I didn't think that about that though.
She had the boy, but she did put on weight. And
That's pandemic weight. I thought it was pandemic weight.
No, I
gained
don't think
20
she gave
pounds.
birth to Archie at all, but I mean, after Archie,
I
she was
don't think she's the
immediately
best mother of any of them.
Huh?
No.
Yeah,
I
let's be
don't
careful.
I don't think she's the best mother of any of them.
Yeah.
Let's be
But
careful.
also at the
that's
same
why I
time, we have
said-
to think of the line of succession. So.
Okay,
That's
so
why I said
guys,
it's just a
we want to thank
conspiracy.
you so much
we're gonna go
for
through the
joining
panel.
us. We love you so much. We are gonna let the ladies go and just hit and do some housekeeping before we say goodbye. But we want to thank Sue Smith. Sue, what are you up to?
Yeah, let's get some
I'm
plugs
about to go to
in.
bed.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, but what's coming up this week?
Well, I have my usual. I have several videos coming up. I put up a video today on my second channel, The Secret Life of Sue. Some more recipes and stuff. People seem to really like my recipes.
Yeah.
Always low calorie and quick and easy.
Yeah. Okay.
I love that.
Karen
follow
and
them
Carolyn, I know you guys don't have pages yet, but
they
do you have
are.
anything to plug? You guys are great on Twitter.
Karen, get a page.
Yeah, get
I'm
a page,
trying,
Karen.
but like I said, I've just had a big operation, so I'm recovering from that. And then I had the super flu straight after, so that knocked us. Yeah, that knocked us to the floor. Believe me, if you get that super flu, it's a killer because all you do is sleep, 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 sleep,
that sounds
and
wonderful.
don't eat. So I've missed half of December.
Not with the fever.
Karen, are you starting a YouTube channel? Did I hear correctly?
I am going to start a channel, but it's not going to be on the Royal, so girls, yous are safe. You girls are safe because there's no way I would overcrowd yous girls. Yous do a fabulous job on the Royals. But yeah, I am going to start as soon as I'm fit and healthy. I'm going to get a few vloggers on and just general chat about how you started your vlogs and things like that. So, like I said, expect an email, Sue. Expect an email, Lulu's mum, because I've heard that you've got a channel now. So expect us to get in touch with you girls.
Nice.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so
Am I
Carolyn,
finished?
what do you have coming up?
What am I doing? Well, I'm gonna make dinner. I don't have a channel, so it's kind of like I hang out on everybody else's. I hang out on everybody
you.
else's.
If you ever decide to do it, we are all here to support.
But
you.
it's like Carolyn's art is so amazing, and so like
Yeah.
everyone needs to kind of follow her on X.
She's got a great X.
Lulu's mom.
I like my
And,
X page.
Yeah, are you
I'm
on
on
Instagram?
X more.
You're on.
I'm on Instagram. Yeah,
You are okay. So
and it's under
Lulu's
Lulu's mom. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, check that out.
Well, we love
And
you guys
oh,
so
love you guys.
much.
Thanks
Happy
for-
New Year!
Happy New Year. That's what I was gonna say.
Thank you, and Happy New Year to you guys as well. When it
I got
comes
2
around,
hours. I got 2 hours to go. It's only 9:49.
You can do it.
You can do
oh, you
it.
can do it, Sue.
Hang
You
in
can
there,
do it.
Sue.
I'm afraid I'm gonna.
I'm
go
going.
to
I'm going to
sleep
bed
and the
in
New
an
Year will
hour.
pass while I'm snoozing.
I'm ready. I'm ready to fall asleep.
Oh God, you still. Honestly, you skills are lightweights.
We're already in
duh.
our pajamas. so-
Look, I haven't even finished this.
I
Oh,
know,
maybe like
jeez.
a little olive here. Mm.
I've still got Bailey's to
Anyways,
drink.
Happy New Year. We love you guys.
We love you guys.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye, Sue. Bye, Sue. We love you. All right. That was fun.
That was fun.
I love going through chronological order.
Yes. It
Yes,
was a
it's so
lot.
fun.
It took the life out of me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Tomorrow we will do a more condensed version
Mhm.
of what we covered. That way it's a nice, neat package, a 20-minute package
In a bow.
in a bow. And we will also, I have honorable mentions that we didn't bring up. So we still have that.
And I also
Because a
have
lot of
my-
people were like, how come you didn't bring this up? Oh, don't worry. It's part of the honorable mentions.
And I also have my favorite moments of Princess Catherine in 2025. No, I will
and
be
you
sending it.
are working on a song or thinking about working on
I'm
a
thinking
song.
about it.
Yeah.
I gotta have like a
New Year's
you know,
Day song. Yeah,
Yeah.
she needs that.
Inspiration.
Inspiration.
Yeah.
But we
I don't just write.
yeah, but we honestly, seriously loved spending our 2025 with each and every one of you. You guys, you got a plaque this year, which was amazing.
You guys got that.
Yeah.
Look at this.
And
You guys got a YouTube plaque.
we're
That's
just
pretty cool.
so freaking lucky. We're so freaking lucky that we get to spend our day with you and our holidays with you. And it's definitely less lonely knowing you guys are here for sure. And you bring so much to our lives. So happy New Year. And guys, we are going to just kill it in 2026
Well, you
because
gotta play your video first, man. On the
I don't
way
have
out.
it on there. I definitely,
you said you
I
wanted-
don't have it on there. So,
Aw.
okay, guys, we love you so much. And we will see you tomorrow. Should all acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind, for all